Bigfoot stuff.
The Mossman
The
Museum?
Mothman.
Mothman.
Sound like some big shoes to fill.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
That's what I do.
All right, they can hear your voices now, so I'm gonna step away for a
Started
minute.
it with a terrible pun.
Poor
I don't know.
internet.
I don't know if they heard the pun.
They did. I don't think they heard the
Poor
start of it. Just the
internet.
punchline. We'll have no context.
Poor internet. Be subjected to your puns.
You're welcome.
So you haven't started
Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter at all?
No, not yet. Because my dad brought it with him when he came in. So
Gotcha.
while he's been here, I've been, not ignoring him by playing a video game. Although I'm thinking later on I might stream a little with him there for commentary. We'll see.
How often does your dad visit?
Not terribly. Normally just he normally only comes to me once a year. This is an unusual year because I move around so much.
And she's in Canada.
That's
Well,
right.
Yeah, no, I understand the difference or the distance that's in place. I was just curious because your dad has been visiting a lot since we've been playing.
No, see, I've been going back. I go back a lot more often. He does not come to me very often.
Yeah, this is only the second time he's been up there, right?
Correct.
Yeah. But you went down. I mean, you went down for Christmas.
Yeah.
You went down a couple other times too.
Yeah, I normally try and get down about somewhere between once a month and once every 2 months.
Alrighty.
And you went down for the convention.
And I missed deep dish pizza.
Hey, I'm glad you said that word.
I'm hungry. Please don't talk
Somebody's
about
got food.
So am I. I haven't had lunch.
I'm going to go get some food. I'll be right back.
I can
Oh
get
my
a
God, you
pizza
guys.
just
So much for
brought to
doing
this
that.
room. I have so much power.
Why do you have so much
Why?
power?
Then
I
everybody
could
leaves for
literally get a
food.
pizza brought to this room for me, an entire one.
Hey, NNG, thank you so much for the 3-month subscription.
Works? I'm confused.
Huh? I just realized that delivery is a thing.
Yes.
I forgot about it. No, we have, normal delivery service would be, they bring it to the lobby of the dorm, but we actually have, one that gets it brought to, specific rooms within the dorm, so you don't even have to, leave your room.
That's right. I forgot you were but a baby nerd.
I'm a small child. Small child, but a very tall child.
Ah, well, to be fair, it's a baby nerd. That doesn't mean...
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You can be grown and still be a man-child.
But yeah, so I actually... I don't want to pay to get an entire pizza delivered here. That's expensive.
So I've got 2 Vice people here now. When are you guys gonna get your fucking mounts? Cause seriously, spider mount.
There's that whole dragon in the sky problem now.
Right.
Yeah.
So to be perfectly honest, considering what we just went through, I'm thinking we might run for the mounts now and book it.
What, and leave East to its fate?
What are we supposed to do about it? It'd be one thing if we were at full, going in to try and do something against all of this, but we're not.
No, you are not. You just
See, I'm thinking there are 2 possibilities. Either the Arcana Mystica is going to show up, and there's going to be some kind of battle between them and the feeders, or the Arcana Mystica are the feeders.
That's always a possibility.
That'd be interesting.
In the
Because we know there's some shenanigans going on with them.
They seem like perfectly up and up people. I don't know what you're talking about. Florian's
Yeah. And out of the entire party, I'm the only one that didn't get a mount.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
true. I mean, I'm sure with some of these we can double up. Like, you can probably double up on the giant spider.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, I can't right now because I used it and we haven't had a long rest.
Exactly. That's like, we're running at least.
I have no wild shapes. I
wow.
can't turn into a squirrel and hitch a
That
ride.
kinda sucks.
I'm tapped out.
Yeah.
Well, I have spell slots, but I haven't been using them because of
Here's the
where
other
we
thing.
are.
One of your mounts is a fucking beast of burden. It's a donkey. They're not very fast.
We don't have to be the fastest. We just have to be faster than the fleeing townspeople.
Maybe it's a racing donkey. I don't know. One of them's a mountain goat.
This is don't judge turnip by carrot stats.
Oh, man. I'm still really hoping Jay approves the item I made. Hey, the only Del Val, how are you? I'm gonna go ahead and put our faces live so people can see us.
I only do all.
Faces.
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 Not the
Faces.
face.
My face.
The faces. How are
It's
you
all
doing today,
about
Del
the
Val?
face, not the face.
No squirrel transformation, though. Sorry. That's not this game anyway.
I'm still recovering from the flu.
I mean, I could maybe turn you into a burning squirrel, depending on how I roll on the wildfire.
The
I don't
beard
know.
has returned. Yes, the beard has returned.
Yes.
It never went away. It just got shorter
Trimmed.
for a while.
Yeah. It just got harder to see. Because even though you live in sunny California, you don't have a tan.
Well, that's because I rarely go outside. I'm in my house. I get in my car. I drive to work. I walk from my car to the office. I'm in my office.
I don't get a tan either. Yeah, I'm still trying to hork up lungs. Or not.
Stop dying. Stop.
On the upside,
So it's
I
been-
am loads better than I was last week. Holy shit.
So it's been a while.
Yeah.
Where were we?
What?
Where were we?
We were on a group honeymoon,
Yeah.
and
As a place.
not actually incorrect, to be fair.
Claudia and her now boyfriend, or now husband, went on a honeymoon, and she decided,
Wait.
what's a great idea? Let's take Basil.
Wait, did I get my business card?
Hold up. We have Beard and Beard Jr.
What can I say? Now that I have beard oil and beard shampoo, growing out a beard is actually quite easy. Quite easy. It's not as scratchy. It's not as itchy. I need to.
And now I have the Itchy and Scratchy Show theme song in my head. Thank you so much.
Show.
It's alright. I need to see my beard guy anyway and get my beard trimmed.
You have a beard guy?
My beard.
What? Girls have a hair person that
That's
does
true.
their hair for them.
I do
Why
my
can't
own
I-
hair.
Why can't a guy have a beard guy who
No, you
knows
can.
how to cut a beard?
Yeah,
I don't have a hair person.
I know the hair person I go to in Chicago also does beards.
You
so.
also don't have exceptionally long hair.
I used to, and I didn't have a hair person back then either.
Did you care about having
No.
okay, see there you go. I care about what my beard looks like. And I'm not gonna just let some random person trim it
Boo-hoo,
up.
straight
I
hair
don't
people.
have a
Boo
hair
fucking who.
person, but that's because my hair is so damaged at this point that I'm terrified of doing anything to
Oh.
it anymore.
At that point, you should just get it cut and restart.
Delval has a very
thought
good
about it.
question for you, Jeff.
What?
Is beard person, your beard guy, is that slang for your drug dealer?
No, I don't do any drugs except for alcohol. And I don't need a person for that. No, I actually do need a hair person because some people, for some reason, don't understand how to do this haircut, and they will always cut too into the long part, and they just don't know how to buzz the sides without cutting the long part of my hair, even though there's an
where the part
obvious.
is.
Yeah, there's an obvious fucking part, but they still take the clipper and they clip into the hair, and I'm like, it's not that difficult.
My brother has your haircut, and it got to the point that he was so tired of people messing with his hair that he just learned how to shave it himself.
Oh, I find I find the one person who knows how to do it, and then I just only go to them.
But then again, he lives in small town, so it's like
Only so many options.
yeah.
I got a guy, Fernando.
Fernando.
Does he
He's
do
from
the drums?
Guatemala.
Fernando.
Do you hum the ABBA song when you go in to see him?
No.
Fernando.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
All right. So
Woo!
Oh, please, she's not. She's saying that out of some sort of, societal pressure to be polite. When we all know that she's not that person.
This is why I just don't bother being polite.
alrighty. So thanks
Notice
everybody
that she's
for
not disagreeing with me either.
Yep.
Alright, where did we last left off?
We're gonna get there. Hold on a second. There, Jeffy Poo. Thanks everybody for shopping in. As everybody knows, the streams, the D&D RPG streams on my channel run for charity, and this month's charity is the Alzheimer's Association. We are going to extend that into March, because we missed a lot of sessions due to people being out for various reasons and illnesses.
It was my birthday.
Well, we missed a lot of. I missed a lot of Friday sessions too because reasons.
It's okay.
So if you'd like to donate to the Alzheimer's Association, please do so by clicking on their banner below. You can donate and purchase in-game items for the players, such as giving players natural access.
Try again.
Yep.
Or a bag of beans.
There was a burp building up,
No.
and I couldn't get past
No more
it.
beans.
All the bag of beans.
Nope, no more beans.
What could
You can purchase
possibly go wrong?
You can purchase advantages or disadvantages. I don't know, a spider could show up in the middle of nowhere. You can purchase D10 inspiration dice. You can purchase critical successes or failures. Temporary magic items. If you have an NPC you want me to use, I can throw it in a campaign somewhere. If you have a villain, I'd be happy to maul them with it. Other than that, yeah, that's my spiel about the charity. Let's go ahead and tell everybody who you are, who you play, and what's going on in your life, Alicia.
Hello, I am NNG9. I play Claudia Vingard, human sorcerer, recently married, and totally gonna become mayor of this town, because that's how I do.
Yes.
Alrighty. Dory! Oh my god!
I'm Dory. There's no line between character and person anymore. Every single individual D&D character that I play is also me.
Well, I mean,
Makes
easiest thing to
sense.
play.
I play a monk PI who is very qualified.
No,
Did I
she's moved
change
up.
it? No, I didn't
You're
change it.
super. Yes, you're super.
I'm super qualified now. I got my business card changed, so that's a pay raise.
Which you didn't pick up. Wait, no, you did wait to pick it up. You
I
did wait to pick those up.
That was a special request because
Yes.
I needed them. And I bought 3 and then went to go pick them up and there was like 20 more and I was like, what?
Yep.
And so, yeah, I sell jackets that I have painted for charity, and I don't have the link copied.
The link is down below in the panel that says players. It is Dory's Instagram link.
Check it out. I don't think it's the most recent post anymore because I did post a picture of my Lara Croft cosplay.
I literally just posted your Instagram link, so they're gonna have to scroll for anyways.
Cool. Awesome. So yeah, that's insight into my life. You're welcome.
Jeff.
I play Basil Timbers. He is a bit of a scamp. He's quite lovable.
And who are you?
Unless your name is Coltash. My name is Jeff, and I am exceptionally lovable. And me and Basil share a beer. His is nicer than mine, though.
I don't know, he has twigs sticking out of his.
He works it. He works it hard.
Danny?
And I am to North and Chad over there, and I'm playing Coltash Takarn, the half-orc paladin with shiny armor and a billowy cape, and Claudia's brother's in it. And almost all of the male members of her family, actually, with one exception.
Yeah. Pretty much. Well, 2 exceptions now. She did get married.
That's
true.
Okay,
her immediate, her blood family, people to whom she's directly related.
All right.
The men are assholes and the women are liars. It's great.
Welcome to a rich family.
Or they're drunks.
You really have the quintessential posh, richy rich family.
How it worked.
Your drunk sister forced you to get married.
Yeah, sure did.
Forced you to elope. Piss off your mother.
All gave you the crappiest wedding gift ever.
All because somebody didn't want to answer questions about certain things.
That's true, and that dodge was successful. Worth it.
Answer random questions, get married.
It seemed like a great idea at the time.
At the time. Who would like to recap 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. So, I mean, stuff happened.
Actually, it'd be 3 weeks ago.
Oh god, it would be, wouldn't it?
Who would like to recap last session?
There we go. Who would like to recap that thing we did?
Alicia,
you watched it last.
I like rewatched like the end of it so I could clarify what I said.
Okay.
I didn't watch the whole thing again.
Okay, so here is my take on what happened last session, and it's gonna be I don't know how accurate it's gonna be. You guys returned from the Spire, and there was some family drama with Claudia's family, and her mother gave her the gift of responsibility and told her to, hey, you're married now. Good luck with that. because you got married behind my back, and you spent a shit ton of my money.
Hey, she let that first one go. I mean, no, the second one go.
She did, but let's be honest, it was only because she was really worried about Tesmir.
It doesn't matter why she let it go.
You're right, it doesn't matter why she let it go in the moment, but she circled back around to it and brought it back
And it's
up.
a wealthy matron's prerogative to change her mind.
That's right.
Whatever. I bet she wouldn't do it to her sister. Oh, wait.
Ooh, that was harsh. So,
Claudia has a complicated family history.
So during a very awkward dinner, it was brought up that
All of her
Wedding-
dinners are
Oh
awkward.
yeah.
Every one of them.
the most recent during the most recent awkward dinner,
Oh yeah.
wedding gifts were brought up. So her brother bought her a home in a town like 100 miles away.
It may or may not be haunted.
Yes!
Bought her,
Yes, the haunted house!
There's
Bought her-
probably a ghost there.
bought her a house in a town called Ambrasia, which is 100 miles away from Nicopolis. And everybody prayed or talked to their respective parent about what you guys should do next, because it wasn't real clear about what was going on. And Claudia was given the message that, hey, everything happens for a reason, and your brother didn't buy you that house just to be a dick.
Only
was
half
partly-
of that.
Yeah.
The reason.
I mean, he wanted to be a dick, but it just turned out that the
But
house he
still
bought to be
you
a dick.
house.
He's rich. He could have
100 miles away.
You right.
100 miles
You
away
know, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's
in a town
fair.
that doesn't have teleportation, so you have to, like, travel by foot.
We have
Yeah,
to walk.
still a dick.
So you traveled there and you found out that it was basically next to the 100-mile forest, which is a forest that nobody really enters because of reasons. That rethinks it's because it's haunted.
It's definitely haunted.
It's
I'm
totally-
gonna investigate
totally
it real good.
Very qualified investigator.
Super qualified.
It's only super on one of those cards.
It's only super on 3
On
of
your
them.
mate. Oh, 3, sorry. 3.
3 of them. The rest of them say very.
The rest of them say whatever Coltash told them to say.
Those are my special cards.
Those are your special cards.
Exactly.
So they arrived in the town to find the town seemed empty until they realized that there was a gathering going on in the town square, and there was a female standing apart from the crowd, yelling about how the gods are not helping them so much, and that they should join the Order of the First. And that's when Claudia stepped up and said,
I am Claudia Wingard of Nicopolis. I am here to solve your problems.
Yeah.
"Okay,
It's
but
not all,
mhm.
just your problems.
Those
so
are your problem.
before we pick up this session, at that point,
To put
Pre-K
how many-
flourish.
I
how many
finished
business cards I have.
24.
I'm putting it on my character sheet under the other resources section.
Okay. But you need to do like 3 other resources, because you have the original business card that just says such and such. Then you have the 3 that say such and such, and then you have 20 that say such and such.
I put varied next to it.
Very kind
Anyway.
super very, and just
Anyway, before we pick up this session, I finished the cloak that Basil identified, and we're gonna kind of do a previously on blah blah blah. During the travels, Basil can try and convince Claudia why Claudia should probably give him the cloak.
Claudia,
oh yes.
so you know the tiny cloak you're wearing on your back?
Yes.
The one that hasn't resized to your body.
Yes. The cloak from my dead brother, yes.
Yes, our dead brother. Or
He's
dead
not related to
It's your
you.
dead cousin.
cousin.
That's not how God things work. He is actually my brother.
We're all related.
Okay.
Not
Anyways, it can only be attuned by those who are of dwarf or mountain-dwelling origin.
That sounds very convenient.
It's what the magic says. It's what the magic says, I promise.
She's gonna insight check him.
Okay, make an insight check.
Okay.
I check.
So is Coltac.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he is totally legit, Claudia.
I'm being 110% honest.
This is probably the most honest he has ever been.
Now you have a baseline.
Same thing, Koltesh. Same thing. Like, he is being absolutely truthful.
What'd you guys roll?
20 and
21.
Yeah, I'm being the most truthful you've ever heard me be truthful.
Yeah. You must really want this cloak.
I mean, it would help me, yes, but just to truthfully, so you didn't expect it to do something for you. It will only work for somebody of dwarvish nature or mountain-dwelling nature. Normally when magic items are attuned to a person, they generally resize to the size of the person they're attuned to. So like armor or whatnot.
Got it.
And you currently look like you're running around with a towel on your back made for a baby.
Basil, just so we are clear, the cloak will still belong to me, but you're allowed to use it while we travel together.
Okay, we can sew in a little name tag. It says property of Claudia. I don't care.
I know a really good calligrapher. Could probably write it real fancy.
Claudio, no, like unsnap or whatever, untie. Hand it to Basil. Basil, I will set you on fire if you lose this.
I have no intention of losing it. And then I will flush it out as I've seen Koltash do many a time.
And Koltash will say, you know, maybe that's been his problem. He hasn't had an effective cape.
I think we all should get matching capes, you guys.
I no longer want to be part of this conversation. He just walks away.
Just walks away.
or as Ford would say, I mosey away.
Mosey away.
The Ford escape or the Ford exchange. I died.
So that was our previously on segment that happened before. So Basil has the cave, and now
previously on D&DZ. Yes.
Yep.
The Ford Expedition.
Yeah.
I'm sure Sam hasn't forgotten that one.
So dramatic flourish, and then the town and person react. Unless we still need to stall if you're not ready yet.
Oh no, we should be good. So you,
And then
Claudia,
Batman.
So we're gonna.
Hang on, I have to fix. Oh wait, never mind.
So you arrive in town. Yep. You arrive in town, and Koltesh is the only one that noticed. Off to the side, a cloaked figure, hood pulled forward, so you couldn't really see who it was. It was clear that there was some serious armor going on under the cloak. And it was a blue-colored cloak. Just for clarification on that. You can see this woman standing like slightly raised platform, talking to the individuals of the town, talking about how the gods were not helping them, and that they need to, if they want to do better for themselves, to join the Order of the First. At which point Claudia steps forward and says, I am Claudia Wingard, and I am here to solve your problems, or whatever it was.
I am here to be a protagonist.
I'm here to meet the neighbors. What's the better way to do that?
At that point, the woman kind of looks towards you, Claudia, and you have pushed kind of forward into the crowd, so you are...
Oh, yes. I have made an entrance.
you're sort of in the thick of things, and then we've got Koltash, Ree, and Basil trailing behind you just a little bit.
Who know better than to step on Claudia's scene at this point in our journeys.
Remember your blocking.
The woman looks towards you and says, "And who are you to say that you can solve any of their problems?"
Where'd they go?
Who are you to say I cannot?
I am a high priestess of the First Order.
And I am of the Vanguards.
Is this the cloaked person that's speaking?
No, this is a
woman. The woman on the platform.
On the slight raised platform. She is to either side of her. There are some fairly burly looking armored figures, full faceplate, helmets. You can't make out what race or gender they are. As like a crowd control, kind of pushing people back. Everybody make a perception check for me, please.
Sure.
Hang on, I was editing my business cards again.
Jesus Christ.
I did it, I added more.
Okay.
You said perception?
Yes, please.
Yep.
Wow.
Damn,
Just me.
that is super low because I have a +6.
I know, right? So, Ree,
Low ass roll.
you can see at least 3 armed figures in your general vicinity who are very similar looking to the 2 up front guarding this self-proclaimed high priestess. Claudia, as you were stepping through the crowd and you make this proclamation, you're kind of keeping an eye out, looking around. You can make out 12 armed individuals along with the 2 that are, so 14 total, with the 2 that are to either side of this woman. Yes. There are 4 that are very heavily armed. Some two others that look just like the 2 to either side of her. Big, burly, almost like not quite the size of the mountain, but pretty damn close.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of them are general chain shirt wearing individuals carrying weapons, and they're dispersed among the crowd, kind of keeping the peace and keep people from pushing past them and whatnot. And she, as you say that you're a wind guard, she gives you like this little golf clap, like, So I'm so happy for you. What exactly does that mean to the people of this village?
Well, you pointed out that you believe Nicopolis does not care. As one of their noble families has sent an embassy here, clearly they do. Emissary. Sorry, wrong word.
Yeah. And the people of this village have been dealing with their stripes, or their stripes and woes for years, and now you finally decided to come and
would you prefer
show
the
yourself?
continued? Yes. Would you prefer the continued non-response? That doesn't seem better to me.
What response?
Would you prefer the continued non-response?
Oh.
Like lack of response, yeah.
A couple of the villagers around you, because they've been listening to this woman speak for some time.
Sure.
They kind of look to you and like, yeah, what are you gonna do to help us? They've been here and bringing supplies and food and all kinds of stuff, and they've been helping us for weeks now. What are you gonna do?
Is that what you require? Because that can be arranged. I am just only recently being made aware of the situation, and I will do my best to rectify it. I cannot change what was not done in the past, but I can fix what needs fixing now.
Okay. Everybody make another perception check for me as this conversation is going on. Claudia can't because Claudia's in the thick of this conversation.
Okay, sure.
I want to be keeping an eye on the person that I noticed, by the
I'm
way.
finally good at seeing things.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh!
I'm too distracted by keeping an eye on the person that I saw before.
I don't know what Koltesh is looking at, but,
I'm looking at the
you're-
cloaked figure that I noticed that nobody else did.
Okay. So you're keeping an eye, like, off to your left, like, who the
Yeah.
Who is that guy?
is that masked figure now?
Hmm.
Dory, or Ree, and Basil. You notice to either side, the armored figures that you didn't quite get before are moving through the crowd now towards your group. Hands on weapons. They haven't drawn them yet, but they are making their way toward you.
Claudia.
Hey.
Claudia. We
As a
should.
matter of fact, Basil,
we
you
should-
feel somebody bump you from behind.
Let's go to your home house place, ghost residence.
We should go now.
Oh,
We should go.
Kotash hears that and turns his attention, because he didn't notice any of this, back to the woman on the stage, and he'll say, "Besides, she lives here now. She has a stake in what happens to this town more than you do if you're just coming here from the outside."
I'm starting to do the hand movements necessary for entangled. I'm preparing it just in case.
Okay, let me
need-
let me
we
make a
need to
perception
what?
check.
I'm just kind of whispering into my hands as I'm saying, "Claudia, we should leave."
Let's go places like your house.
Let
Not
me
here.
make a
If anybody's ever seen the TV show Magicians, how they do kind of that hand jutsu kind of thing.
yeah, it's,
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right
Horse,
now.
tiger, ox.
perception is wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, make a sleight of hand for me, Basil. You're trying to conceal that, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of doing it kind of low key.
Hey,
13.
Will.
13, not bad. It's not good. It's not bad.
You begin to make and you feel an armored hand slam down on your shoulder, and a very deep voice from like behind you up in this general vicinity because you're short. It's not a smart idea. Because I rolled a 19 on my perception,
Okay.
so
Touching me is not a smart idea.
Oh, does
But I don't
Koltash,
know you, friend.
Yeah,
does
like,
Koltash
comparing-
notice this now?
Koltash, you are in front of Basil. Make a perception check to see if you hear the armored hand slamming down on Basil's shoulder.
Should be very familiar.
It's true.
Jesus
No.
Christ!
No.
No,
Jesus
I'm too
Christ!
focused on
Damn it, Colton!
I'm too focused on what I just shouted out to the woman up on the
Damn
stage.
it! What am I
Which, by the
supposed-
way, how did she react to what I said?
And remind me one more time what you said.
I said, besides, she lives here now, and so she's got more of a stake on what happens in here than you coming in from the outside.
Okay. She gives you a slight grin. We all live here. We've taken up residence in several of the empty houses.
Oh, so you've taken over the town by force, is it? This is an
No,
armed
we bought them.
insurrection.
No,
Oh,
we
you
bought
bought
them from
them.
the town.
You bought the town. Is that it? You're buying the town.
Hey, maybe we should just. Hey,
You're buying their goodwill. Is that it?
Hey.
Because you can't get them to listen to you any other way.
Oh my gosh.
Coltash, you haven't noticed that many people surrounding you.
Yeah, no, you haven't.
Maybe we should not. Maybe we should just take a
It's
break
been
from the
said now.
talking. Maybe we should just be quiet.
I'm going to.
Maybe let's just
I'm gonna need everybody at this point to probably roll initiative.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I was going to activate as I pretended to cast a spell. I was just going to activate Investiture of Stone and just slowly drop into the ground.
Damn it, Basil!
Okay.
And swim away and pop up on the other side of a house.
All right, make your roll anyway. Let me put you guys in the combat thing here. Oh, why is where's that?
Disappear.
There it is.
I'm zooming on in there.
Oh, hold on. My character guy's not in the thing, so I gotta drop him in there, don't I? Jeez Louise, all those people in there.
Oh, you're
Fuck.
there. Basil,
Would you
BG,
roll?
right there.
Hold on, I gotta zoom in.
Oh, I got you. I'll add you. I see you rolled a 12. What the hell just happened? Not all you people. Jesus, I just wanted Basil.
Good sweet God, there were so many people up in this town.
Well, it's a town meeting, dude.
Meeting. It's like
What the hell do you expect?
Why are we being assaulted in a town meeting?
I don't know. Why are you causing trouble in a town
It's
meeting?
not even. I'm not even causing trouble. The sensible one is the one causing trouble.
You guys, I think we should go to the ghost house.
Hey, they're being the aggressors. Claudia just said, hey, I'm here to help, and got jumped all over by this,
Let's go to the ghost place. I'd rather deal with non-living people.
I gotta make sure I roll the right thing for these people. It says, there you guys over here. Okay. That's...
Oh, low perception rolls. Lovely things, aren't they?
Yes, they are. So I'm gonna pop that up, minimize it, and I'm gonna open up that one.
Damn.
And...
That sucks.
Coltash thought he was helping.
Oh,
shit.
there's so many of those.
I know he did.
There's so many of these guys. God damn.
I'm sitting on the worst couch.
You don't have to say it's the whole town.
Yeah, we could just fight one dude.
Like, this was words. Nobody was
Just-
throwing punches.
Just one slightly drunk dude.
Just one
Fight that
slightly
guy.
irritated. Yeah, just pick the one that looks
One slightly drunk dude,
like
yeah.
you have the least hit points.
Yeah, the weakest, drunkest
Old man.
guard out there. Yeah, old man, old
Yeah.
guard.
Man
That's not
guard, he's
gonna
probably
happen.
about to retire. We'll just like knock him out a little bit and then it's fine.
Yeah, he
That's
don't even
not
want trouble
gonna
because he's
happen.
about to retire and he doesn't want to risk
Exactly.
his
We're doing him a
pension.
favor. We're giving
I
him
got all
a
those
reason
guys.
to retire.
I think I got all those guys.
He's too
Let me
old for
open
this
up-
shit.
Exactly.
Open up the High Priestess.
He's basically Donald Glover.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just too old for this shit.
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ. And this person.
I gotta. The laundry needs to be switched over.
Yeah, I threw some stuff in
Yeah, go switch your laundry, man.
The
Jesus.
wash or the dryer?
the wash.
Oh, let me make sure these are
Was it already going? Or you
whispered.
just
Yes,
threw
always
stuff in?
whisper. Good.
It was empty.
Is it empty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Wait, where are my sheets? Oh, my sheets are in that basket. Okay.
Minimize. It's a lot of folks, man. It's a lot of folks.
Golly, woman.
But
Okay.
Ree, you are first. You've seen these individuals coming towards you. There are two within range of you, and they haven't drawn their weapons yet, but
Yeah.
they're menacing.
I'm gonna, I'm not gonna hit any of them yet. I'm
Okay.
gonna just, kind of like I guess take a little bit of a defensive stance and just sort of hold my action until like weapons are actually drawn or someone is actually like going to attack.
Okay.
Because I don't want to throw the first punch.
I understand. That brings us to...
So yeah, I'm holding
that
that
dude?
for now.
He's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 step closer to you guys. Actually, probably get to... Yeah, I can get to there if he double moves. Because he's wading through a crowd of people. And then that one is going to 5, 10, 15, 20 there. Koltash. They have not attacked, but they're not looking friendly.
Koltash will shout, "People of the town, we came here to offer help. She came here to offer help, and it's being met with hostility. How do you feel about that? Is that the kind of people you want in this town, who meet a helping hand with aggression and anger?"
Make a persuasion check for me.
I wish we had a bard to inspire him.
Oh, whoa, hell yeah.
Koltash.
Pally charisma.
Yeah, there you go.
True.
I'm shiny, and I have a billowy cape.
They're so entranced by your cape.
It's the cape of destiny.
Yeah.
The townspeople immediately around you, and there's about 5. They kind of stop for a minute and like, yeah, I mean, why can't we get help from more than one group? Anything else?
And then I will hold my action, and I will not attack unless I am attacked first, or one of my
Okay.
party.
Okay. That brings us to that dude, who is going to, 5, 10, 20, 30, and he's gonna have to move there. He had to move through the crowd. The high priestess is going to take a moment and, well, this is what the town wants, and this is what the town will get. And she hightails it out of there. She leans over real quick to her guards and whispers something, and beelines it. 5, 10, 15.
Fun.
She runs, boop, as far as she can.
And Koltash will shout after her, "Oh, you're running away?"
I mean, she quickly walks away, but yes.
Oh, you're power walking away from us?
She is making a dramatic exit.
I see.
So that guy is, he's gonna stand there and be like, I don't know what the fuck just happened. That dude's gonna stand there and like, waiting for orders. Claudia.
Well, this was not how I thought I would meet all of my neighbors, but I guess this is as good an opportunity as any. Again, I am Claudia of Lingard. I am a new resident here. I would be pleased to meet all of you and offer what aid I can.
A couple of townsfolk. Make a persuasion check as well.
Sure.
Cool.
With advantage because of Koltash's persuasion.
Cool and good.
Cool and good. Persuasion!
19. A couple of folks that were past the persuasion circle of Gold. There's like, I mean, and word is passing around through the town folk, like, you know, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have more than, you know, one group to assist us and you know, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
Basil, this is the guard that like slammed his fist down, his hand down on your shoulder. He continues gripping your shoulder, and just says, "Tisk tisk tisk," trying to cast a spell in the crowd. That dude's gonna wait for orders. The cloaked figure that Koltesh still apparently has a beeline on, because his perception was horrible. It's the only person he can see. Continues to remain close to where she was, or close to where they were, but they move a little closer to your group. Basil?
I do what I said I did. I activate the
Okay.
the cape's ability, and I just sink right into the ground and just swim away.
Bye.
Whoop.
Alright. So you activate Stone's kin.
Yeah.
And
Wonder Twin
you-
powers activate.
you
Well,
you can
literally
move
the
your
ground.
full. So you're gonna sink into the ground. So that's 5 feet of movement. So you
Yeah.
can move. You can move what 15 feet.
No, I
So
have 25
20
feet. I have 25
But it's 5 feet to enter and
Oh,
exit.
So 20
yeah, okay.
feet. Yeah.
So 15 feet and then 5 feet to get out of the ground. Yeah.
Yep. So 5 feet to go down. 15 feet movement whatever way, and then 5 feet to come up. Where are you gonna come up at? So you can come up 15 feet from where you are.
Give me a second. I'm gonna come up right back here behind
Alright.
this building.
Move your token, man. So you come up behind the building in the trees.
Yeah, hidden. I'm
Yeah,
like,
the guard's like, the fuck just happened?
Now you see him, now you don't.
Pretty much.
And I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the guy who just came at me and looking for other obvious targets that are being hostile.
Okay. That brings us to one of the guards that was around the priestess, who you can hear the reverberating shout from within his helmet. Let me make sure I got the right thing up. And you can hear him say, "The town's turned. Wipe them out."
Oh, we about to go.
Wait! I
We're
can hear
about
that?
to
I'm ready.
go.
No, you
punch
can't.
ya.
You can't. The other 3 can.
Oh.
I'm ready to punch you, dude.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hell.
Claudia about to
And
take her
he-
earrings off. Let's go.
And he
hit people with a
draws
stick.
forth a long sword and grips the woman right in front of him and just long swords through the back. Pulls his sword out, she drops to the ground, and he steps to the next.
Wait. Oh.
And he has
Tits.
3 attacks. Again, same thing. Wraps longsword around, just slits the woman's throat right in front of you, Claudia, and you are sprayed with hot blood. And she drops.
Do I get
Can't do
to act thing?
That's true.
punch?
Rira's holding her action.
And so was I.
You can use your action. Yes. You have
Just
both Koltesh and Ree. You have several enemies around you that you can.
And that's
attempt to take out.
just my action.
It's just your action.
Yeah,
yes,
no
it's just
bonus
your-
action,
whatever
Yeah, so I
you-
don't get to punch a million times. I just get to punch
No.
one time. Or I just get to...
Well, twice because you're 5th level, so you have 2 attacks now, right?
Yeah, I do! Now I get to hit things 4 times in a turn. That's fun.
although you do not have movement. You can
Yeah.
either
Yeah,
move
so you can
or
only
attack.
attack. You can only attack the guards that are around you.
You could throw darts.
Okay.
You could do
okay.
that.
Okay. So I'm gonna. I have 2 attacks.
But as you are doing that, he's gonna finish his third attack,
Right.
and he's gonna take out this citizen right there. He's gonna slit that woman's throat, and then turn around and just take him out.
Okay. Okay.
Mentally, Claudia's
by-
like, "What the hell, he was?"
By that time, the citizens are now like, "Oh my God, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
Well,
Same.
that's fewer names Claudia has to remember, I guess.
That's what? Fewer names.
That's
Claudia
fewer-
has to- Oh my God.
You gotta find the silver lining.
Well, it looks like 2 barmaids were killed, and maybe a bartender,
Ah,
so the
damn
bar's
it.
free up.
Not the bar. Now they are evil.
Get readjust.
So what is Koltesh and Ree going to do with their held actions?
Okay. There are 2 dudes that are within melee of me. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna hit each of them 1 time
Okay.
with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
I mean, well, they're the same damage now. My punches and my quarterstaff. So I'm gonna do like a quarterstaff with an extended leg kick in the face.
Okay. A 23 is which one are you hitting first? Hey Judo Gal, thank you for the host.
The guy that like is next to the 2.
Okay, so the guy northwest of you.
Yes.
A 23 does in fact hit.
Yeah.
8 damage. All right.
And then the one behind me is the one that gets kicked in the face.
All right. 24 will hit for 10 damage. So your quarterstaff was always in your hand. It looks like a walking stick. So you're like, just quickly, wham, just reach out with it and whack the guy in the face with the end of your quarterstaff, and then like almost donkey kick the guy behind you.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
just because you can sense he's there. Koltash, what are you doing?
That guy.
The guy south of you?
Yes.
Okay.
Since I'm kind of facing... I mean, he's the one I can probably see because the others are behind me.
Yes,
And I can't get to
the
anybody
cloaked
else.
figures in that general direction, yeah.
So... because I'm level 5, I have 2 attacks. And so I am going to use my Great Axe.
Okay.
I'm going to use a nat 20
Ooh.
and smite that sucker.
Okay.
This is going to be... no. Fire in a crowd is a bad thing. We'll use the... We won't use the Searing Smite.
Light it all up.
We will use the... Oh boy, which one? I have so many smite options now. It's really nice.
The variety.
I want to make a statement. So I'm going to use the Thunderous Smite.
Ooh. Okay.
Zespy?
So it's a nat 20, so it hits.
Yep. Go ahead and roll for it to the damage, though. Hey, look,
so,
one was a nat 20.
Yeah, but that was the other one.
But
that's...
I don't have to figure out the damage. It does it for me.
So
Alright.
that's the great axe damage, and then the smite damage. Why is that not showing up here?
Somebody's got a window open. I can hear birdies.
It's so peaceful. So, well, it's an extra 2d6.
It's me. Just can't hear him through the headphones.
It adds to the ambience of the town.
Oh, seriously?
Oh.
But the smite damage is also doubled.
Yes, it is. So 6.
So that's another 6. And
8.
then because it is a thunder smite, he has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. And that is an initiate.
And my DC is 15.
He rolls an 18.
Damn it. So he is not pushed away and knocked prone. But
Okay.
within 300 feet, so basically the entire town hears this thunderclap.
Uh-huh. And that was
So that's attack number 1.
8. And then
Fuck 'em up.
6. I'm just gonna do 8 and 6. Math, man, math. Okay. He's looking a little rough.
And then attack number 2, I will use another nat 20.
Okay.
Because I have it. And fuck these people.
Yeah.
Leave no witnesses. Can your alignment be chaotic jerk? Oh, nice. That's some good damage.
So that's
Zesty.
24 more points of damage.
It's 18, 19, 20, 21 points of damage. Because it doesn't
Which is
double the
still a
strength.
lot.
Yeah, 21.
21? How's 21?
Because it doesn't double the strength. Because there's a plus 3 of your strength. There's a roll of a 9.
Oh, right.
So 21. He's gasping for air in front of you. Barely standing.
Is he wearing a helmet? I mean, helmet, so
No,
never
he's
mind.
got
Nothing.
he's got the chain covering his head. Which is not in good shape.
And then to finish things off, I just roar in his face, "For Sodar and Mom!"
The and mom for a second. The and mom for a second. He's like, what?
What?
What? So the guy who slaughtered 3 townspeople has given the order to eradicate the town. So now the other guards are doing just that.
Okay.
Let's see what the initiates get. Okay. They are not quite as powerful. So you can watch to the south, down here in this group. This armored individual wields his warhammer and just starts wailing on townspeople down here. This one doesn't have a whole lot near him, but just saw and heard the thunderous boom and his buddy up there get wailed on. 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna move up here, and he's gonna take a swing at you, Koltesh.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna take a swing. A 22 to hit.
Okay, that he tried and he succeeded.
That is 3.
Did it.
3 bludgeoning damage.
Meh.
And then as his bonus action,
Tis but a scratch.
Tis but a scratch. His bonus action, he is going to bring his shield down on you as well, and shield bash you.
Okay.
Or
Ow.
probably not with a 13 to hit.
No. Clang.
Okay. You just put up your left arm, you're gauntleted, just the metal hitting metal reverberates throughout the little town square. Not nearly as impressive as the thunderous smite, but loud.
Not for nothing, but I assume Alistair's would be so. Can we just say he's running defense for me, so I'm not just a poor mage stuck in the middle?
Yeah, you're right in the middle of everything.
Yeah. I forgot that he would be there with you. Yeah, goddamn NPCs! You have his sheet if you want to drag him out there.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you want me to.
And if you want to roll his initiative, you can do that as well.
Okay.
Or do you want him to go on your initiative?
We can make it easy, just have him go on mine.
Okay.
But I will try.
I'm assuming he's probably standing right next to you in that open spot.
He's still, yeah, this empty space is him.
Alright, we'll drag him out there. Oh, you got him, okay.
Yep, got him.
Who hasn't leveled at all. He's kind of, he's squishy-ish. I apologize now if you become a widow.
Life insurance.
Oh! That was harsh. That was harsh!
The bright side.
That's the guy that just went. This is the other guard who was, on the other side of the priestess. He's going to move, you know what? He thinks the initiative has control of the guards here, so he's gonna, Claudia, you were the most vocal. And you have an
No, I wasn't.
person.
Kultish was.
Well, I mean, you started it. He's gonna come up, I'm gonna put that guy to the back. Make sure this is to the front. And he's gonna step over that dead body and take a swing at Alistair. Because Alistair looks imposing.
As he should.
As he should. As your guardian. And he's going to make his 3 longsword attacks against Alistair.
What happened to... Oh, that's right. When everything got moved over, that got all erased.
What got erased?
Because, like, he doesn't have any of his, like, armor or attacks or anything.
Ooh. Oh, no, that was when the sheet updated.
Yeah,
Does he
that's
really
why
not?
that's what I'm just like, I know he had some stuff. Like, I'm
Does
not
he
expecting him to be like...
really not?
Because I'm looking at the armor class, I'm like, that's wrong.
Oh, it's because the sheet's not NPC anymore. Hold on. Ooh. Well then. Give me a second, and I will just give you the, information I have in my OneNote for him. As a handout in game, so at least you have, like, you'll have to hand type it, but...
Yeah, no, I don't have a problem with it. I just need to know what he actually has. I'm like, he has stuff.
And then, hey, that's the wrong game, Tanya. That's the game I want. NPCs. Where are you, Alistair? Damn it. Scroll.
Where in the world is Alistair Colton?
Colon. It's Alistair Colon.
Oh, I'm sorry, colon. My bad. Whatever.
His armor class is 16. Let me, I don't know. I think it's just an image. So copy that. Sorry guys. In Twitch.
Technical difficulties.
Issues, man. Issues. Add a note. Add a handout. Do this. Edit. Can I not just... There we go. Give that to Alicia. Let her edit it. I'm just gonna call it AC because why the fuck not? Hey, there's nothing there. God damn it. Ooh, that's horrible. That's horrible looking. Oh my gosh.
Have we mentioned the RPGs on this channel are run 100% for charity? This month's charity is the Alzheimer's Association. If you'd like to go to the website itself, please click on the lettering below. Take you to the actual website, see all the information and resources available there. If you choose to donate through our channel, you can click the banner to donate. It'll take you to Tiltify. And if you do donate, please notify us because the notifications aren't working properly. Go ahead and you can donate anything from a Nat 20 to a natural 1, an advantage, disadvantage. There's also, it'll take you to a link for magic items if you want to give us a magic item, which those fade away at the end of the month or after a 30-day period.
I'll say at the end of the donation period for that particular.
Oh, for that particular. Okay, yeah. So in this case, it'd be the end of like
March.
Yeah, or give a heal. But yes, there's a lot of things you can throw a villain in. Anything you want. Just check out the information below. Good stuff.
Okay. He is in a notes handout in the notes section. And it's just an image of the stuff.
Okay.
So his armor class is 16, and he has 97 hit points.
Yep. All right. I'll work on that. So yeah, go
there
ahead.
you go.
But he's not attacking yet, so go ahead and
But yep, this guy is making he's making his 3 longsword attacks against Alistair. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, you know. To 20 to hit.
Yeah.
So 6 slashing damage.
Ow.
13 does not hit.
Nope.
And 14 does not hit. And I don't think he had advantage. Oh, he does have advantage.
Because of flanking?
Yeah, because the dude behind him.
Sure.
So the second one still doesn't hit because I rolled double 13s, but the last one does hit for 5 slashing.
Okay. Take that one.
Alright. That brings us around to the guy flanking Alistair.
Screw you.
Actually, re-hit him, so... Re-whacked him in the face.
I did.
So he's gonna attempt to, what's the here? He's gonna attempt to whack Ree in the face.
Okay.
I mean, you know, it is how it is. He's gonna Warhammer Ree once.
Ow.
Ooh, natural 20.
Double ow.
That's, 17 bludgeoning damage.
That's very painful.
Yup. And then, he's gonna attempt to shield bash you as well.
That hurts a lot.
I don't think an 11 hits you, though.
No.
And he does not have flanking, so... Alright, Ree! Ree is...
wait, why didn't that work?
I don't know why didn't that work.
I'm trying to fix my hit points. There we go. Okay. So now it's my turn. So that's a lot of fun. I'm mad. He hit me. So I'm gonna use a natural 20 to whack him the fuck back.
Ooh. Oh, I need to go back to there so they can see all the rolls. Sorry guys in Twitch. I like kick in the face before. You should have gone with that nat 20 thingy too.
So I'm gonna just hit him in the face. I'm just gonna punch him using a natural 20. Did you say you're
using a natural 20? Okay, go ahead and roll. So we can see the damage. That is 11 points of damage.
Yeah.
To the dude that just whacked you.
Yeah. Okay, and then
rough.
I'm gonna hit him again.
You're gonna hit him again
with my other fist.
With your other fist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
A 10
not that time.
Does not hit him, unfortunately.
Okay, and so then I'm gonna use
Go ahead.
I'm gonna use a key point to take patient defense as my bonus action,
Okay.
which is
and that,
dodging.
Okay, so that gives you a bonus to your armor class, right?
It allows me to take the dodge action.
And
That's
the
fine.
dodge action.
Yeah, you can make a dex save, dex saving throw against attacks against you, and people who attack you also have disadvantage on their attacks.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All
I had to look this up yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to you pop him once right in the nose, and he clutches his nose, and you go to punch again, and he's already like down like this, and you whiff right over top of him.
Okay. And then I just kind of go back and I'm like,
You're faster than you should have been. All right, that brings us to that guy, who is going to. He's gonna take a swing at Claudia. Because there's a comb over guy between him and Koltash. So he's gonna take a swing at. Actually. Do they have? Is that a bonus or an action? It's a bonus action. 60 feet. Okay. He is going to take a swing at you with his Warhammer. It's a 12 to hit Claudia.
Nope.
Okay. And then with his bonus action, instead of shield bashing you, he is going to call out a word of healing to his comrades. How many people can it do? Up to 6 creatures. Okay.
Can we confirm which one that was, please?
It's the one right there.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to check.
Right. Yeah. Southwest of you.
Okay. That was what I thought.
Next to comb over guy.
Because I see this and that would affect.
Next to comb over guy. So I'm gonna click this. It is that level. So it's 5 healing, and he can do up to 6 people. He's going to grab. And then 60p he's gonna do that guy. And that guy and that guy.
A donation just came in.
So he gets. Alright. He gets 5 back. He gets 5 back. And he gets 5 back. And I will go look at that donation thing. Tunarth, $50. 3 nat 20s each. 3 nat 20s each for Ree, Basil, and Claudia. And 2 nat 20s for Koltash.
Much appreciated.
so many.
About to rock this out.
Hell yeah. We gonna kick some ass.
Jesus Christ.
3 quite literally.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much
As
for the
soon as
donation.
I heal myself.
As soon as I healed myself. That guy went. He tried to attack Claudia, failed miserably, and then healed some of his comrades. So that brings us to the one south of Koltash, who is not feeling great, mind you. Oh, I need to. Yeah.
Oh, the poor thing.
I need to make a hold on, so I know who's cast what spells because I've only got 1 sheet for these guys. So initiative 20. Was it 20? 21. No, I got 2 of those. Initiative 21-1. Cast a 3rd level. Alright, this guy is hurting. He's hurting bad.
Good.
He is a hurtin'.
Let him feel the pain.
Yep, he is going to, he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself. At 3rd level. 12... 19 points of healing. Okay, so that guy... 1, 2, also cast a 3rd level spell. And then his bonus action... I don't think he can shield bash unless he actually attacks.
They have 3rd level spells. That's bad.
That's very bad.
They are doing the hurt.
Yeah, they are. Now he, as a bonus action, connects. Ooh, oh, I missed that. I hadn't been doing that. I'll have to remember that. That's all I was gonna do. Coltash, you are up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, at this point, you can tell me what you're gonna do, but citizens are like fleeing.
Good.
Okay.
They're not sticking around because they're getting killed by these guys.
Yeah.
Are they not taking... I hate to say this, but are they not taking attacks of opportunity to kill these people?
No, they want to save those reactions for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
How kind of them.
So the guy who I attacked, who just healed himself...
Mm-hmm.
Screw him. I'm going to do the same thing I did before. Use a nat 20 with my great axe with a thunderous fucking smite.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's the great axe.
Ooh. So that is 12, 13, 14, 15.
Plus another 16
30,
from the smite.
31? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So close. So close. He's like Thunderous Smite. He's now like bleeding from the nose, the ears. There's a little bit of blood coming out of one of the corners of his eyes. He's looking really not healthy.
And I am going to use another nat 20 because Coltash is pissed. Bam.
For 8 total damage. All right, you bring the great axe down on him. Thunderous Smite. Blood coming from almost every orifice in his head. And then you follow it up with a slice, and you just slice him right across the
No,
the
I want to
jugular.
split his face open.
You split his face open. Alrighty, you right down the center then.
Yep.
Right down the center, split his face open. Anything else?
And as he falls, I'm going to say, "And stay down."
Okay. That brings us to this this really armored guy down here in the south. He oh, I killed the wrong one.
Yes, you did.
I think they had pretty much the same hit points. I think. Hold on. No, I can add it back up. It was plus 8, and then plus 31.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's back up.
No, that's wrong because they were both yellow. The 31 because the 8 took him over. He didn't. You can't give him back 8 plus the 31.
Yeah, because I whacked.
Well, that was total.
Yeah, but
It was
that
31
was
from the first attack.
right, and then whatever
8
remained. No, I.
Oh, you're right. He was there we go.
There.
So hold on. Your thunderous smite killed the one south of you.
Oh, it did.
Yes. It did.
Okay, then the second attack would have been on the damaged one.
Okay, the one south of
To
Reed.
my east.
So for
Yes.
for 8. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I clicked the wrong thing because they're all meshed up together. Sorry about that. So you split the guy south of you. You split his head. Thunder smite. He's done. Head is no longer intact. And to follow it up, you come around and you slice at the guy to your east.
Right.
Cutting right into like the armor on his chest.
Yes.
Okay. Whew. Then this guy sees that happen and saunters up to go dash right there, and he's gonna make his 3 longsword attacks against you. With advantage because he's flanking you. 22 hit.
Yep.
Okay, 5 slashing. 23 to hit.
Yep.
11 slashing. And a 22 to hit.
Yep.
6 slashing. Alright. Priestess.
And I
Uh-huh.
am going to use my forceful rebuke against him.
Okay.
He must make a dexterity saving throw.
He's not good at those. But we're gonna do it anyways. It's an 18.
Damn it. So he only takes half damage,
Okay.
which is 2d10.
Okay.
3.
Takes 3 damage.
Fire
Okay.
surrounds him and all of his exposed skin singes.
Ooh,
Ow.
it's not a lot of exposed skin. You can see like just a little bit of his neck.
That's enough to be a distraction and annoyance for 3 points.
Yep. Yeah. So that brings us to the High Priestess, who is still booking it. Let me see where she can get to. Alright. She booked it the F out of town. Because, you know, it's not a very big town. That person... Alright. That person is going to walk up here, pass there, and come here. And as he passes the cloaked figure is going to produce a longsword and take a swipe at him.
Cool.
The cloaked figure is not yet an enemy. Huzzah!
The holy fuck nuts! He doesn't get that far. She cuts him down right there. Or the individual cuts him down right there.
I am in love. Ree is in love. There we go. That's it. That's the one.
Yeah. So that dude is no longer in initiative order.
Cool.
That dude is going to. This dude up here is going to surround Alistair some, and take a couple swipes at him, or at least one swipe.
How about you don't do that?
What are you talking about? What do you mean? Are you gonna do something?
No. I'm
Oh,
just
you
saying.
just being, you just,
Yeah.
you just being you. Okay, I thought
Yeah,
you like were like,
I'm-
no, I'm gonna do this thing.
Nah.
No, see, no bad Russian accent.
Okay. Gonna take a swipe with this warhammer. 23 to hit Alistair.
Yeah,
For
that'll hit.
10 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And then he's gonna follow it up with a shield bash. Nope, that's an 8. That's
Still.
an 8. Claudia, you are up, as is Alistair.
Yeah. Fuck all of these people? I really wish there were. Are all the town folk gone now? Are they out of the area?
They're still dispersing. There are still some to the south of you.
Wait, south. Not north, south.
South of you, yes. There's nobody. Well, there's one townsperson within 10 feet of you.
God damn it.
They're slow, and they're trying to
they
push
are.
past other people.
Why are all these dudes next to me? I don't like.
I didn't put nearly as many town people as there actually are on this map. Okay.
Yeah, alright, well. Shit. My biggest damage thing is gonna hurt everybody, so that doesn't help me. Also, the whole maybe. You know what? Let's see
Fire.
let's see how bad this is gonna get. We're gonna be burning nat 20s, by the way, 'cause these people.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on. I just need to make sure if I bump that up. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I'm gonna do. Alistair's right next to me, right?
Yes.
Haste. 6 attacks this round.
Ow!
Okay
I
then.
love it.
You haste your boy toy. All right.
husband.
Sure.
I mean, yeah, if you want to call him that.
Trophy husband.
We are literally married. Did I close his sheet? Oh, that was stupid.
Alright, so you cast haste concentration up to 1 minute. Alright. Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
And now he's got a bunch of attacks that I hope hit. At least some of them. And we're going to start with the one that's injured right behind him.
Okay.
Start with that.
Alright.
So, one.
Got a short sword.
Oh,
That's what he's got, man.
Probably not.
That's what the guard had.
wow.
Ah.
Alistair, come on now.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, that's right,
no.
'cause I've
no.
done 3 of them. Yeah, because I can't use my stuff for him,
No.
correct?
You're nat 20s?
Uh-huh.
I mean, you if you want to.
All right. I will use the 3 Danny gave me for his next 3 attacks. So I'll just roll the
Okay.
damage from the previous 3.
Okay. So we'll say, yep, the first one hit, roll your damage on that. So that's, God, slow down. Jesus Christ, what?
They're all the same damage.
Because it's not correct. It's
Well,
not.
so when I looked at the thing, I wasn't sure, did you want me to actually roll the d6 or take the average? Because it had it listed both ways, and I wasn't sure which one you wanted me to do.
I usually just roll for everybody.
Okay, because you had it, in the image, you had it as both.
Because that's how it generates NPCs. It always shows
Okay.
the average.
Alright, I will fix that, and we will... Actually, I'll just do it this way then. So, d6 4.
Just roll 2d6 plus 4 for each attack.
Oh, nope, wrong way. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so, first attack, 16.
9.
Minus 16, hold on. Next attack, he stabs him right through the throat. And
Okay.
the guy drops to the ground. Who you want the third attack to go after?
The third attack will go after. We will say. We'll say this guy.
That guy? Alright. So third attack is a 14 against him. Okay. 14 damage. Boop. Alright. Anything else from the Claudia Alastair duo?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, that's true. Firebolt is a cantrip, so I could do that. No, it's an action though. Shit, never mind.
Yeah, it's a full action.
I can. Yeah.
He's no bonus.
Nope. Then we are good.
Okay.
Claudius looks irritated.
I bet. That brings us to the dude back there that was like, where the fuck did Basil go? He is going to, let me see if they have anything, any spells. No, they do not have spells. He's going to step forward, and he's going to swing it. He's going to swing at Ree.
Okay.
All three longsword attacks, because this dipshit's in the way of Koltash. And Basil booked it.
Nice.
It's not my fault that there's a billion people
That is a
initiatives.
23 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, that
That's
one.
five slashing damage.
Cool.
That's a 21 to hit.
Hey, that also hits me.
That is 7 slashing damage.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
26 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that hits me.
9 slashing damage.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
So Ree drops unconscious.
Yep.
Alright. Okay. That's the end of that guy's turn. Hey, Dragons or Cats, thank you so much for the host. That brings us around to the gentleman northeast of Alastair, who is... Let me make sure that I'm doing this spell correctly.
Who's a jerk face who should not do a spell. I'm just saying.
Well, you know, let's see here. Okay. Claudia, make a perception check for me, please.
I really don't like where this is going. Perception check, yeah, we'll just read. Nope.
You don't see shit.
Nope. That's just an advantage. Should have done it.
But you can hear a sharp intake of air behind you.
Alistair?
Alistair looks fine.
I mean, do I need to do anything to... Is she? No? Okay.
Nope. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast the spell and make a note of it. On, initiative 13.
What? You're making a doppelganger?
No, I have to keep track of who the initiatives are. So I can keep track of what spells they have left, because I've only got one sheet for all of them, because they're all basically the same. I'm not gonna make 20 fucking sheets for individuals Bob, George, and Stan.
This one right here is dead, right?
You should have made
Which
a
one?
spreadsheet.
This one? Because you said I stabbed him through the throat?
You heard a sharp intake of air.
Non-lethally stabbed him in the throat.
That's the guy.
He was dead.
What? What kind of necromantic bullshit is this?
The cloaked, the cloaked figure to the south, doesn't give a fuck if they take attacks of opportunity. They watched Ree go down. 5, 10, 15, 20. Going to move 5, 10. Gonna push past them 15, 20, 25. So that's 2 attacks of opportunity from those douche nozzles. Nope. Yup. Oh, I didn't assign that. That'll be fine. We're just gonna add a 7 there so I know that that's what they got hit for. And make sure I can do this. Yeah, we'll do that at level. Yeah. She reaches down, and the individual reaches down, lays their hand on Ree. Hey, what? I imported the sheet. Yeah, I imported the sheet, and I didn't check my spells. 'Cause I'm a dum-dum. I gotta reopen it.
Oh, wait. Do I know who this is?
Alicia probably does, yes.
Yeah, alright. Okay. Claudia has no idea. Yeah, I do.
Claudia has jack all idea, yeah.
Nope.
That go? Yeah, it did, okay. Will you cast for me this time? Yes, you will, thank you so much. Nope, that level. Ree, you are healed for 21 points.
That's a lot.
And as the spell is completed, you hear a female voice. Run south to the river.
I just want you to know that I think you're amazing.
You're amazing.
You're amazing. Okay.
And Basil, you could hear the voice yell, "Run south to the river."
I can hear that too. Okay.
Yeah, you could hear that because it's within 10 feet of you, which you are up.
All right. Is this? Hold on. Is this the river?
No, just run south. Just run south on the map.
So just go down.
Just go south. Just go down. Just go down.
Okay. Question.
Yes. Just go down on the map.
Just go down on the map. Okay,
down.
question. With this stone travel, can I come up underneath somebody and suck them into the ground?
No, because the ground is only affected for you.
Cool. Okay.
You're not Kitty Pryde.
You're not a graboid.
And the map does promise to respect you in the morning.
Oh no.
That was a good one.
Give me 1 second. I think Who's this guy right in front of me?
It's a townsperson.
Okay.
He looks kind of like a bartender.
They all look like bartenders. This is a town of bars.
Just a bunch of bars, man. It's like a
bar
county
town.
It's a county town off in the middle of nowhere where you can have as many bars as you want because you're in the county, you're not in a city.
It's like these people have nothing else to do in the evenings.
I will not have you disparaging my neighbors.
You're one of them now, Claudia.
And you two will have nothing else to do in the evening.
That's not true.
She's got Alice.
Oh, that's
there.
right. You're on your honeymoon
Yep.
in a haunted house.
In a haunted house with ghosts.
Yeah, whatever.
Can I
It's
see?
ambiance.
Can I see the scuffle going on, or are the trees too thick?
The trees are thick, and you're basically behind a corner of the house. You're almost in like the boxwood bushes around the house.
I mean, you could probably hear like the clang of swords.
You
and
can
stuff,
hear it
but-
going on. Yeah. And you can actually see you could see Reed reaching out and whacking some folks. And you heard
I
the
did
thunderous
two
booms.
thunderous smites. You would have heard
Yeah.
that.
Okay. I'm going to cast fog cloud
Okay.
in the area where I last was.
Okay, so you were right here.
Yeah. And it's
We
a
were
20
draw-
foot. It's a 20-foot radius. So it's a 20-foot radius. So. Yeah.
Nah, you were where the red X is.
Yeah. So 20-foot radius. So it should encompass us all, and
Okay.
some of the town folk.
Okay.
And so I'll cast that in the hopes that everybody else heard the run to the south warning.
Oh yeah, she was very loud. The voice was very loud when she said run south to the river.
So I'll cast that, and then no, that's gonna put me into the open. Because I can only move 15. Oh. I'm gonna cast. No, that's another action. No, it's a bonus action. Expeditious Retreat. I'm gonna cast that on myself as a bonus action,
Okay.
and then my ass is gonna run.
Okay. So, are you doing fog cloud still?
What?
Are you still doing
Yeah,
fog cloud?
I cast Fog Cloud.
Okay, what level is Expeditious Retreat?
Expeditious Retreat. It's a bonus action.
But what level
But
is
what
it?
level is it? Because you can cast a spell and a cantrip, not two spells.
Yeah.
No. If the spell says it's a bonus action, you can cast a regular
No.
spell as an action and then a bonus
Nope.
action spell. Yes, you can. Because
No.
paladins do it all the time.
That's that for that particular game they decided. But the actual rules, if you look in spell casting,
Yeah, you
it
can't. You
has
can
to
do a
be
cantrip.
a cantrip and a regular spell.
No, because
Amazing.
this the casting time says one bonus action.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
No. I
The
understand what
act-
you're
the
saying.
activation.
I understand what you're saying. But as a spellcaster, the rules state that you can still only cast one leveled spell a round.
The other has to be a cantrip.
The other has to be a cantrip.
I thought it was just as long as it could be casted as a bonus action.
No. Critical
Then what's the
Role
point?
doesn't follow
then
that
what's
rule.
no. Then what's the point of them stating that this spell could be counted as a bonus action?
Because then you still have your action. If you're a paladin,
Yes,
you
do
can
other
attack.
things. Yeah. You can attack
Like
and still
most
cast
of the
action
most of the
stuff.
smites are bonus action. So they cast a smite, it affects their attack. So they do bonus action instead of action bonus.
Yeah, when I'm smiting, I'm using my smite as the bonus action to then boost my attack, which is my actual action, which isn't a spell. It's a melee attack.
He just says it in the opposite order because he should be casting first and then attacking because the spell is good. It's a concentration of up to like what 1 minute.
Yeah.
Until your attack hits. So you say I'm gonna do a smite. He attacks and he misses. He still has that smite on him for the next attack.
Now, in this particular instance, because I was using the nat 20, so it was guaranteed that I was going to hit.
Then I'll just cast Fog Cloud.
Okay. And then run like the Dickens.
And then and then I'll travel underground. And pop up.
Yeah, because you still have that.
Yeah, I'll pop up right here.
Okay.
But the fog cloud should obscure me.
Obscure you, yes. Yes, it should.
Yeah. So
and also, paladins don't have cantrips.
Yeah, it sucks for paladins. I'm sorry.
No, what I would always use when I would do a paladin is I would use the bonus action Misty Step, appear right behind the bad guy, and then just shiv that fucker from behind.
Yeah, that's because Misty Step is a bonus action.
Yeah, but then I would still use a smite.
You
shouldn't have been able to.
Yeah, some
is
I
there
just know
no?
that,
There is
like because the spell says it's a bonus action. Because the spell says it's a bonus action. That
there
you can use your bonus action.
There is
as a spell cast.
There, as a paladin, there is an ability where you can use smite, and it's a specific smite that uses a spell slot.
I can't remember. I just assumed that because the spell said bonus action, you could just use it as a bonus action.
The smite you were using probably was the smite that you can add to an attack that uses a spell slot and not an actual smite spell. So, move your token for me, please.
Okay.
But you got fog cloud centered on that, so it's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, from that X.
Yeah. Alrighty. That is Basil's turn. Fog cloud is obscuring this guy's vision. He has a general idea of where people are, but he still has disadvantage because he can't see shit. So he's going to take his attack against Koltesh with disadvantage. That's a 16 regardless, which doesn't hit.
Nope.
And gonna attempt that shield bash with disadvantage. That's a 12, so nope.
Clang.
Yep. Alright,
Don't
that
be
dude.
jealous of my clanging. Don't be jealous of my clanging.
Jesus Christ.
I think the fog cloud should obscure all of my compatriots. I think the 20-foot radius obscures.
Yeah,
everybody.
I think it goes all the way up to yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it gets everybody.
disadvantage on attacks on them.
Yeah. Yep. So, initiative 11 is going to, wrong mouse. Do this. Koltesh, make a perception check, please. You hear a sharp intake of air from the south.
Killing me, Smalls.
This guy's going to step over the dead body. And well, once I've moved the dead guy to the back, move this guy to the front. Nope. Shit balls. Front. And disadvantage on an attack against Claudia because he can't see Claudia. He just knows that that's where she was a minute ago. 14 to hit.
Hold on a second. No.
I know you're there, fucker! Okay. Would a 14 have hit you, though?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
But reaction.
I understand. 12 does not hit then?
No.
18?
Nope.
Okay. He just whiffs through the fog, doesn't understand what the fuck is going on. Like, I swear to God, there was somebody there just a second ago. That dude's not gonna move because he can't see where anybody is anymore.
Dramatic cape flourishing.
Dramatic cape flourishing.
No one can see me. I can do that.
This guy can't see shit. Has an idea where Koltash is. Has a general idea where Koltash is with a disadvantage. 7. This one has a general idea where Alistair is, and because Alistair... no, that dude's not a threat. So 3 attacks with disadvantage.
Rude.
12. No.
Nope.
18 does.
6
slashing to Alistair.
Bogus.
And a 9 doesn't. You hear Claudia and Alistair all hear the sounds of somebody casting a Cure Wounds from right next to that number 2.
Oh my god, I know exactly what we're doing.
7.
Know exactly what we're doing.
Okay. Ree, you're up.
Okay. It's super foggy. Yeah.
Yep.
So disadvantage. Yeah.
On attacks, yes.
So I'm going to... Where did it go? I'm going to use key point and do Step of the Wind to dash.
Okay.
Like up and around, and then down. I'm going to start heading south like she told me to do.
Okay.
So hang on. I have to use half my movement to get up, so that would bring me to 60 feet of movement total. So, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you do have to stand up.
Uh-huh. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, 45, 50, 60. I can get, like, all the way down here. Not there. Like, here.
Okay.
And that would be, yeah.
And that would be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1.
2. I went around.
Which you're gonna have to show me what way you went, because otherwise I don't know who gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh.
With disadvantage. Did you go towards the X?
This way.
Okay, so 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
With disadvantage because they can't see shit. So this is the heavily armored guy. 17.
No, that does not hit me.
Does not hit you. Okay.
No.
And then the goofy dude. 7.
No.
All right. So you used your key step to do Step of the Wind, and then you used a dash action?
Step of the Wind gives me dash as
Okay.
my bonus action, so that's just, I didn't use an action.
Okay. So you still have an action.
I guess
You can dash again.
No, I'm gonna drink one of my healing potions. Because I keep forgetting that I have those.
I could be a dick like Matt and be like, well, that's a bonus action. You've already used your bonus action.
Okay.
Go ahead and drink your
So
damn
I
potion.
heal 8. Yeah.
I can't believe he started doing that.
Oh my god.
Well, that's a bonus action, so no, you can't do that as your action.
Right.
I disagree with. You can always down.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. I don't understand. You can't do a bonus action you can't do an action as a bonus action, but unless it's specified that you already took the attack and want to do it offhand. But anyway.
I mean, it's in the name of what it is. It's a bonus action, therefore it is an action that you're getting to do.
It's just
extra,
but
it's still an action.
It's just a less important action. Because some things you can't do as bonus actions. All right. like, you can't attack if you didn't already attack. Anyway, I digress. The guy southwest of Claudia, gonna make an attack with disadvantage against her. She still has shield, right? Because it's the end of her turn, or it's the beginning of her turn. Okay. That's a 12. Alright, Koltesh. That was the 21. That is the... That's the second 21, right? Yeah. So he still has a few spells. Koltesh, you hear from the south of you somebody clearly casting a Cure Wounds. So he used that first level spell and got that much. Koltesh, you are up. You are obscured by fog.
But I know I'm surrounded.
You know you're surrounded. Cloaked figure said, "Run!"
But that goes against everything Koltesh is for.
I understand this. She does not.
Koltesh, military kind of like training, you would understand that there are certain situations where retreat is a better option.
Make an intelligence check for me real quick. Yeah. You understand logistically this is not a good situation.
I will go.
I love that he's having this internal argument about whether or not to retreat. I don't wanna.
So because it's obscured, does that mean they can't get attacks of opportunity on me?
They're at disadvantage.
They're at disadvantage.
But some of theirs have already been activated by running past.
The two to your right have already been activated by Re. The two directly.
But I don't know that because I can't see anything.
You would have heard like swords or something hitting the ground where like they didn't hit anything.
But I don't want to leave Claudia, who's right here.
Claudia's next to her soldier husband. She'll be fine.
Yeah, Claudia's next to her man toy.
Guy needs to die. He needs to stay down. Right, fine. Okay.
The internal agony.
Yes, it is. It's very agonizing. So, at hearing south, he's going to shove his... believing himself to be surrounded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so that's 2 attacks of opportunity.
Alright.
Because the dude that healed himself is laying on the ground and isn't really paying all that much attention to that shit. So it's one of the armored guys.
Alright.
This dude. Disadvantage 22.
That's a hit.
11 slashing.
Okay.
And then the other guy, disadvantage 12.
Nope. And then I will use my...
At this point, you see Ree standing down here as well.
Hey!
And then I will use my action to use the dash action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you at the edge of the map?
No, close. I'm not at the edge of the map, but I'm...
Pretty close. Okay. So Koltesh has hightailed it.
Yeah, and he's not happy at all.
No, I understand. It's okay.
Dishonorable, horrible, evil people that have to be crushed.
I didn't expect him to be happy about this, but I mean...
So that's my turn.
sometimes you gotta, you know.
Oh
run
yes,
away.
I understand that. Cold Ash has a problem.
So that brings us to the armored individual south of Claudia, who, she still has shield.
Is this a different armored individual? Because I know you called out the
There's 3 armored individuals surrounding you and Alistair.
No, I know, but you called out the one to the south before Koltesh's turn. That I did remember.
No. The south of you, the one south of Koltash, healed himself.
Did Koltash get out of there? I don't see his...
Yeah,
Yes.
he's out. He's out.
I don't see his marker on the board.
So
Wait
this
a
is the one
minute,
south of
hold on.
Claudia, who thinks Claudia's still there, and can't see Claudia. 10.
No.
Oh my god, almost a nat 20, but 9.
Nope.
And an 18.
Nope.
Okay, that's right, she still has shield. Just nothing happens, just whiffing. Priestess still running. Still taking off like crazy. Northwest of Alistair, the lightly armored dude is going to take his attack at Alistair with disadvantage because he can't see him that well. Nope. 6. And a 14 for the shield bash, so no. Claudia.
Okay. So we're gonna. We would have heard Koltesh's leaving. I'm gonna stay with what I was gonna do before. So me and Alistair both heard, like I said, get south. So Alistair's gonna throw Claudia over his shoulder.
Sweep her into his arms and run with haste?
No. He's specifically throwing her over the shoulder so she can still see behind them. He is going to use his hasted action to disengage from the 3 at the top, so he doesn't have to take action from them, and then use his action and movement to book it.
Actually, he'd be disengaging from 5 people because they're all at melee with him.
Okay, so disengaging from 5 of them, and then he is using
what
regular
path
action.
What path are you taking?
So we are going to go.
Just draw me a line.
Okay. Where's the? So it's gonna be like, wait, draw the line. There we go. And then south, whatever.
So nobody's gonna attack on you.
Okay.
Because they've all used their reaction already.
Yeah. So he gets to there, and then we run straight down.
Okay. That dude can't see shit, but kinda knows the cloaked figure is there.
Come on. So, so Alistair's... Wait. Hold on.
You can keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
You're good.
So because I want to make sure I can get... Need to check radius on things. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna kill all of you. Don't mind me.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna drop a nuclear bomb right in the middle.
I mean, yes. Because the townspeople are so goddamn slow.
There's like pandemonium going on too. There's screaming, there's people running all which way. They don't know what way to go because there's still some guards over here. There's guards up there. They have no idea where the fuck they have to go.
So basically what I want to do is I want to target it so I basically just hit in the fog cloud. Yeah, basically just a fog cloud because just soldiers should be in there at this point, if I'm remembering the radius of it correctly.
Okay, what are you doing and where are you putting this?
Because I want this... I want to make sure it's... I mean, the hooded figure is probably actually going to accidentally get hit. Yeah, so it would be about right there. No.
About right where?
Hold on.
You're putting it on the radius with... It has the same radius as the fog cloud?
Yeah, that was the intent.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I think... This is from what I remember with Kyle. The fire cloud basically caught us.
What are you?
In the
What are you
soldiers.
casting?
Fireball.
Does it not say it has to be a point you can see?
That's a good question. That is a good point. Let me double check. To a point you choose within range.
Okay.
Yeah. We're both a little further down than this. We're not. Actually, whatever. 3. Yeah, we get about.
I just had to make sure it didn't word it as you can see it.
Nope, it doesn't say you can see. It says you choose. So.
Okay. Okay. So you're casting at the same spot that the fog cloud was cast at, or slightly to the side there.
Yes, and I'm gonna really hope I didn't catch any villagers in that. But if I did,
you do.
Oh well. Try.
Go ahead and cast your spell.
Yup.
All right, dexterity DC 15. So we got it's coming from right there. Actually, from right there. So 1, 2 villagers die. There's no way they're making that save.
Yeah.
They die.
They're just dead. They're just dead, man. They're NPCs. They are NPCs. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 knights. That one makes it. So we'll go top. That one made it. Oh, that one failed it. Failed. So, 31 there. 31 there. 31 there. And 15 here. And then 1. And then at the initiates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So dead. Succeeded, so 15. Full. Dead. Full. Half. So that guy died. That guy died. You only killed two of them, but you damaged the other ones quite a bit.
Okay.
And my NPC. And my NPC.
So nuke him again. Again.
Succeeded.
Again.
What action?
Alright. Okay.
I am assuming.
Quitter talk.
The folks over here. Okay, he was gonna take a swing at the NPC.
To be fair, do I need to do the fire wild roll?
That's a good question. Have you accepted what your deity told you about your soul?
Yeah,
Then
she
no.
did.
Then no.
Oh, okay.
Once you accepted that, it was now we're gonna progress down that other sorceress trait.
Gotcha. Okay,
line.
I thought that I had to actually hit the level up before that became the case. But no, that's fine. Okay.
You've accepted it, and it's gonna from there on forward. You're now the elementalist.
Nope, it is what it is. My mom's a liar. There we go.
Yes.
Yes, have you accepted your father as your personal savior?
No. No, I'm not. Neither one of them. Neither one.
Oh man! All right, so that brings us around to that person's not gonna do jack. This person's going to let's see here. What's all right. Hey Basil. You just got picked up by a hooded, cloaked figure carrying a really, really nice looking longsword.
Okay. I'm kind of like...
30. She doesn't even care. She just like literally picks you up by the the back of your cloak or your clothing, and just carries you.
I love her.
Okay.
And books it. It's your turn though, so if you want to do something about that.
Let's see. Give me a second. I just want to look at something real quick, spells wise. It is not concentration. It just lasts up to an hour if shit happens. I'm going to cast entangle, kind of like in the middle of the road there.
Okay. Behind you, I assume?
Behind me, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
just
there's
to kind of slow fuckers down.
So there's now vines there.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So we're gonna... You guys are pretty much out of there. Only one of the frickin' guards can see you, and he literally just saw his friend cut in half by that cloaked figure. I was like, I'm rethinking my life choices. So you make your way south through town, and ahead of you, you can hear the sound of a river rushing. There is a very small dock on the river, and docked at the area is a small-ish river barge. And I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on the world map. And shift ping you back over there. The hooded figure, quick, get in the barge. There's a couple other individuals in the barge. One is a female, probably looks like she's in her late 30s, early 40s, dark hair, kind of Southeast Asian colored skin tone. And you can see crisscrossed scars on her arms and in portions of her neck that you can see. And she sees the individual running behind you, the cloaked figure, and waves you all on. What do you want to do?
Get on the boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock the boat. Rock the boat.
You can hear a commotion behind you too. There are
Yeah.
loud voices yelling about getting them, and why are they stuck?
Burning the
See-
infernal plains.
Yeah. So you guys get on the barge, and they untie and push off from the dock, and kind of just go with the flow of the river into the forest that you've always been told you probably shouldn't go into.
Cool.
We're gonna take a break real quick because I gotta buy them.
And
Yeah.
here we are. a second campaign where I appear to be a mortal enemy with a religious organization.
Well, you know.
I mean, cults will do that.
Because killing innocent townspeople, that's just no.
Yeah, no, that's...
Even though Coltash is fairly neutral, that shit don't fly.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right.
Actually, I'll be right back as well.
Wow. So, hey, Jeff.
Helped.
You did.
Much
That was,
initiative.
well, that fog cloud really was a huge help, actually.
Yeah. I'm glad I could actually help. Like, I was like, do I take an action to imbue a rock with healing power and throw it at Ree? And then I was like, no, because she's going to have to use an action just to fucking use it. And then we need to flee, so how can I help everybody get away?
Yeah, including the townspeople. The poor townspeople. That's really, like...
My NPC critted on that reaction. I just cut that guy down.
That was nice. Hooray for critting.
What was pretty?
Oh, when my NPC got the reaction, I rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
That's why he got down. I was like, nope, he doesn't get that far.
Like, and he's running. No, he's not.
He went to move, and then he stopped.
He does not have the moves like Jagger.
No.
Who really can't dance, so that song being titled after him is kind of stupid, but whatever.
Alright, we wait for Dory to get back. What? It is nowhere near time to feed you yet. I know, you just don't give a shit.
Why are you ignoring me, human? Don't you love me?
Yes, pay attention to me now on my terms.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now, oh, no, wait. No.
No, I said on my terms now, but you were not in the right spot. No, not on the head. No, not on the back. No, not on the no. Okay, there. Nope, you moved.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty
like,
much.
pick me up and pet me. Oh, why are you petting me?
Why'd you pick me up? Like, as soon as I turned to, like, pick her up, she's like, Pook! Oh, man. I'm gonna mute myself for the stream, but you guys have to listen to me blow my nose.
How's everybody in chat doing?
Yeah, how is everybody? Is everybody still around? Yeah, we got some folks there. Oh my god, what do you want?
Human, figure it out.
I just want you to tell me, kitty. Seriously. Just fucking tell me. Ooh. Stop being an asshole.
Human, why are you touching me? I want your attention, not your touches.
Your feet are cold. Why are your feet so cold?
I don't know. Why is that, human? That sounds like a human problem.
No. didn't get her the heated blanket for Christmas. Alright, so just as a reminder... Fuck you too, kitty. She don't roll over you. Just as a reminder, RPGs on this channel run for charity. If you'd like to donate to the charity, which is the Alzheimer's Association this month, you can do so by clicking on their banner. And getting the players important items like natural 20s, which came in real handy. Alright, everybody is back. So you guys are on this barge that is heading south. Alicia's eating. Actually, is the Grandmaster there and can we get a pun?
The Grandmaster is here. Grandmaster, you want to do a pun?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. You don't have to ask him twice, do you?
Alright. So do you have one in mind already?
Let's see.
No. You thinking? Okay, he's thinking.
He's thinking? Alright.
Do you want one from the book? Because there's a fun book.
Well, I'm trying to remember one.
Hey, Triple Agent, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello, Triple Agent.
We are on a short break from the D&Ds, because we all had to bio. And now we're going to get a pun from somebody who is apparently the Grandmaster of puns. Oh, he can hear me, can't he?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I'm right here.
I'm explaining it to somebody new in chat.
It's the Grandmaster and the Grandmaster's daughter.
Basically, when he's here.
Yeah, because she had to buy a book.
I didn't. Well, you made a level. I don't have that many in my back pocket. If somebody decides to redeem 20, I need a book.
It's redeem puns.
2 hours? No one's at. You know what?
It's space puns, sorry.
Y'all are trifling. You know that?
There we go. Hey, look, Tuna Earth redeemed some puns from the pun quiz.
Give me a second. Hello. Come on, book. I would have just given the fish. I would have just gotten the. There we go. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Did we do that one? I feel like I might have done that one. Why don't blind people go skydiving?
I don't know. Why don't blind people go skydiving?
Because it scares the heck out of their dogs.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum.
Save us, Grandmaster.
Yes, please.
He's too busy laughing. Apparently that one really got him.
I can hear him. Oh, it's great.
He's still working on it over there?
Nothing like watching a child's personal humiliation.
I'm gonna use that one.
Did you? What? I mean, they probably didn't hear it on here, though.
You know the one the one we were discussing already?
Oh, that one? Yeah, sure. No, you can do that one.
I can do that one?
You can do that one. All right. And the camera.
Why did the manager of the Death Star
send a note to Doctor Who
Why?
because they had room for another tenant.
Doctor Who
Oh.
joke. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Boo!
You literally asked for it. I don't want to hear it.
Boo!
Oh, that was good. That was a good one.
That was a good one. All right.
You may return to your Grandmaster duties.
Yeah, write her a pun book.
No. He likes to quietly craft his.
Artisan puns.
All right. So you guys are on a barge, heading
Yes, we are.
south on this river, with the cloaked individual, a female, and a couple other individuals pulling the barge along to help it move swifter with the current.
I
What
feel
would you
we're
guys
being
like?
very rude barging into the forest like this.
Ah.
I'm surprised that didn't come out of Alicia's mouth.
I'm honestly a little disappointed I didn't think of that faster. I am a little disappointed in myself.
What would you guys like to do after
Well,
that?
Coltash is sitting there fuming and just still, but
Would you
You-
mind sorry.
I would like to be put down now.
Oh yeah, she put you down a while ago.
Okay.
I have a question. Would this be considered a short rest?
Yes, it would.
well, I was about to ask how bad
Key points.
does everybody. Well, actually, I look pretty bad. I'm going to use all my goddamn lay on hands on myself.
Basil doesn't have a scratch on him.
Claudia also doesn't
Claudia
have a
also
scratch on
doesn't
her.
have a scratch on her.
Alistair's a little beat up,
Alistair looks like he's got like a little black eye. A couple scratches on him, and you
I
you
should have
saw
set them all
Reed.
on fire.
I'm going to use all mine on, on myself.
I go over to Ree,
Okay.
Hello.
and I. Here.
Thank you.
Okay.
How much do I heal?
So I get 25 points back, which
Eight.
brings me up to
8
36.
points. You get 8 points.
Cool. I am all better.
So,
You're not. God, you're so not all better.
Does she look significantly
No,
better,
I
or
am.
does she still
No.
look rough?
Cause she healed me, and then I healed me.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. You
yeah,
drank the
yeah.
potion.
Yeah, I know better.
I forgot the drinking of the potion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still
I'm all
looking
better.
a little beat up, but I'm
You're
not
still
like.
looking a little beat up.
Are you after using all your points?
Yeah, I'm still at 36
Okay.
47.
I'll come over and I'll say, Coltash,
Too late, Basil.
do I have...
Too late, Basil.
Too late? Too late to
Yeah,
heal?
the cloaked figure places a hand on his shoulder. And Coltes feels a very warm sensation rush through his body.
Like
And
he has to pee.
fully healed.
For how many points?
fully healed.
Fully healed. 70
Back
healing
person.
points.
Alright.
Yep, that is who I thought it was. But Claudia's gonna turn to her. So, not that I'm not grateful for getting us out of there, but who are you all exactly?
Oh, yes, introductions were a bit difficult back there.
Yes.
I am Alette Amberbrand. And,
Okay.
she points to her comrade, and this is my wife, Elaine.
Nice to meet both of you. Just for clarity, you're not taking this to some weird place to be sacrificed or anything. Normally I wouldn't ask that question, but they've had a very weird couple of weeks.
Oh, she chuckles a moment, and, You hear Elaine also let out a snort of laughter. And Elaine actually answers, and, well, I suppose in a previous lifetime we might have.
What? Claudia's immediately on guard.
No, I sort of relate to
Yeah,
that.
Tuna or Koltash reacts to that too.
Long story. Very long story. How long is the trek gonna be? Hold on a second. We've got time, though.
No, but seriously, you do not have any ill intent toward us? I do need this question answered.
Well, you did, and Olette answers at this point. You didn't seem so happy with the Order of the First, so, I mean, an enemy of theirs is an ally of mine.
I'm going to incite them.
Alright, make an insight check.
And what were their names again?
Elaine and
Olette.
Olette.
Yeah.
Is Olette spelled how?
I will put them both in chat for you. And Elaine. Insight 19. They seem to be straightforward with you.
I guess it wouldn't be a good idea to set a wooden boat on fire anyway. And she'll kind of like, like lean against one of the sides of the boat. Like sit down and lean.
Yeah. Elaine's like, you probably couldn't if you tried.
Claudia will raise an eyebrow at that. That's not entirely under my control at all times. No, but she will also point to Alistair. Could you, see to, can you help him at all?
Olette nods and takes a step towards Alistair. And what do I have left? How many points is he down?
He is down. Well, let me pull his sheet back up. He's down. Oh wait, shit! It'd be on his token. I think he's down like 20.
Okay, yeah, she'll throw a 4th level cure wounds on him.
Okay, cool. And let Claudio thank her and say, "I assume you heard my introduction, but this is my husband, Alistair."
So Alistair gets back 33,
Good to go.
which means he's probably full.
Yeah, no, he's cool after that. This is Koltash, 3, and Basil.
Alright.
Hi.
Hello.
Elaine nods to you all, and Olette actually extends her hand to all of you individually, and when she extends to Koltash, he notices almost immediately her gauntleted hand. The metal that makes up the armor is very, very familiar.
In what way?
Let me pull up your armor real quick.
Oh, it's like my armor, or similar to?
It's similar to... I have to pull up the image. Yeah. So it is similar to in that it is made with the same material, ethyllium, but it's not gold trim. It is a metal that has a very strange blue hue to it.
Okay. And this is Elaine?
No, that's Olette.
Olette.
Elaine is just in robes.
Actually, thinking about it, Alistair's probably slumped right down next to Claudia, because once the haze wore off, he is...
Oh, yeah, because he's exhausted.
Yeah.
He is,
for a little bit. It'll wear off in a couple minutes.
Looking great. No, that lasts a while, doesn't it?
It lasts a few minutes.
I think it lasts like an hour or so.
That doesn't sound right.
Haste lasts a minute.
Yeah, no, but the after effects.
Oh.
Yeah, no. In fact, it's just one turn that they get screwed over. Because I'm like, I know you you can have haste dropped in battle and not be fucked up, but he probably still looks a little tired.
Well, you're fucked up for one round.
yeah, which could kill you.
Yeah, definitely. All right. So you're on this little barge trip south, and you've had a quick little conversation. Is there anything you'd like to ask these individuals?
Yeah, how'd you get so cool?
Elaine will answer that. Many years of practice.
Is there a way that I can fast track that? Many years is a long time.
Probably not.
Okay, noted.
And you have centuries for this. What are you worried about?
If I get cool faster, I can be cool for longer.
But again, you'll be cool for centuries.
But there's still like a few years. Like, the longer that I can be cool, the cooler that I am when I die.
Elven teenagers are weird.
Claudia, make a perception check for me real quick.
Okay. La percepción.
No. You think you hear Elaine mumble something under her breath, but you can't quite make it out.
Okay.
So Koltash will say to them, so those people are enemies of yours. I can understand why. It sounds like you are obviously more familiar with them than we are. What were they trying to accomplish in that town, and why would they turn on innocent townspeople like that? Why would they want to be the only ones helping? Why would they turn on anybody else wanting to help those people?
Elaine will gives a little huh sound and says that well, in order to win somebody over to your side, it's best to be the only one assisting them. It wins loyalty. And they are in the process of trying to gain as much loyalty as they can.
Okay, but why?
The Order of the First is a religious sect that worships the old god Arius, who is essentially the creator of everything, including the other old gods and the new gods that we all worship now. Arius is currently being held, as far as I'm aware, past the Iron Gate with, I think it's the Iron Gate, hold on. Yes, past the Iron Gate with several of the other old deities that survived the Gods' War. The Order used to once be an order of magic practitioners. Because Arius is also the creator of magic, in a sense, because he created everything. And his followers were clerics and sorcerers and wizards and warlocks and anybody who could practice magic. During the Gods' War, that changed when Arius went mad and began creating and destroying at will, creating the demons that took to the field, destroying large swaths of the planet in a means of recycling the power he used to create it. So now the Order of the First is attempting to find a way to free Arius from his eternal prison and bring about whatever they think he will bring about.
I remember that name now. Oh, right. And then he stops himself, remembering, and he looks at Claudia.
Who will shake her head.
And goes, oh, right.
That wasn't suspicious at all.
No! Not at all!
Hey, at least he stopped himself
You
this
did!
time.
No, absolutely. You did.
And Elaine will ask you, what is it that you remember?
I remember that I think I may have heard that name once before somewhere, maybe.
Where would you have heard this name? I mean, it's not completely uncommon.
I don't entirely remember. We've been so many places lately.
Oh.
Which is true. Which is true.
True. I mean, yeah.
Fair point. Fair point. So, what makes you an enemy of the Order? Other than the altercation in Ambracia.
Well, is there any
Actually,
other
that was
real
it.
yeah.
We
Is there any
literally just got there.
And after what happened there, do we really need any other reason?
Well, I mean, if you've never had a run-in before, they are known for persecuting anybody who doesn't worship Ares and is a magical practitioner.
Well, that's another reason to
That's
screw
literally
them.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are on the barge, and there's the individuals who are just nameless NPCs at this point, who are pulling it along through the river, into the forest, and you're now well into the forest. Everybody, make a perception check for me. Okay. 14 and 13. Oh, yeah, Claudia rolled twice, cheater.
No, I didn't. No, you had me
was
roll
the
perception
before.
for the Elaine
That's right.
thing.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. I forgot about that. So 14 and 13. You, Claudia, and Ree hear lack of wildlife. And some low thudding sounds, and the sounds of sort of like branches being broken, but much louder. What do you want to do?
I believe that something in the forest does not want us here. Perhaps several somethings.
That didn't sound very friendly.
Not at all.
So at this point, after the conversation with Elaine and Koltesh, you notice that Alette is at the front of the barge, just kind of leaning on the railing, pretty much out of this conversation. And Elaine, yes, there are some very old, not necessarily happy entities
Cool.
in the forest.
Cool.
I'm pretty
Like ghosts, one might say.
Oh, Ree, let the ghost thing go.
No, I want to see a ghost.
Why?
I feel like it would be cool.
To get possessed?
No, to take down a ghost. I want to fight one.
Your
This is a
fists
very
aren't
specific
magic.
item on my bucket list.
You have a stick in your fist and you want to hit something intangible?
Yeah, I want to see if I can try.
You have
You
such
never know unless
oddballs.
you try.
You read the book. Find
She's-
a book.
She's salty about the spirit in the swamp that she didn't get to hit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you were trying to say something.
No, you guys had the conversation about ghosts, and Elaine's just looking at you like,
Ghosts are on my bucket list, okay?
You need
Well-
to get a different bucket.
well then I...
Coltash will
That's
say,
fair.
what's wrong with wanting to fight something?
Ghosts.
Just to see how good you do against it, you know?
Exactly.
Okay,
It's
go
a
try
skill,
and hit.
it's a challenge thing, you know?
How do you think you would fare against fighting mist? It's intangible.
I don't know. I haven't tried to fight Mist before.
Please stop.
I hate to be the bearer of disappointing news for you then is it? They're not ghosts.
Damn it. Would have been so cool.
What are they then? Is it still something we can fight?
I wouldn't necessarily suggest it. They are... you've seen or heard of Ents?
Oh,
Tree-like creatures?
yes.
Hold
Remember, I'm
on.
from a deserty kind of place,
Right,
so
Yeah.
yeah.
are there cactus ants?
She thinks for a minute, like, I'm not sure.
No, that was me asking. Not
Right.
Coltash.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll say there might have been a living plant in the desert somewhere.
But Coltash has no idea. He's never.
Would I be familiar with them?
Probably not. Most of your travels were focused around the lake there, and it's mostly grassland with very few forests.
Okay.
Claudia says that she is familiar. Elaine is like, now think larger and much more ancient.
Now I
That
kinda wanna
does
fight
not
a
sound
tree.
like something I want to encounter.
No. Everybody make a perception check again.
Oh, fun.
I want to fight an ancient pissed
Oh,
off
I
and...
see everything.
Oh, there we go. I knew I was probably going to screw up one of these.
I am
Yep,
the
that's her.
only one that
Persuasion,
sees
sorry.
anything.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what?
Never
Oh,
mind.
damn.
Oh, Basil's got
Look at
it.
that.
We
Basil.
both see things.
Basil's all over it.
Basil
Both
sees all the
Ree,
things.
Basil
Ree
is
and Basil.
omnipotent now.
as this conversation is going on about Ents and ancient tree creatures, there is a very faint shimmer in the air around the barge that has a slight blue hue to it.
What
It's
that
almost
mean?
it's almost imperceptible to the eye.
It's around the boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do like an Arcana check to see if I understand what it is?
You certainly can, yes.
Yeah, I got Arcana.
Okay. It is definitely magic in nature. It seems to be some sort of shielding.
Okay. Alright.
Whether you share that information with the group is entirely up to you.
Nah.
And whether the two people that see this want to share with the group that they see something is entirely up to them.
It's not harmful, so I mean it's not like everybody needs to know.
Well, except for Ree has seen the sparkly blue stuff in the air.
So, did one of you guys do that? One of you cool people do that? Because I know it probably wasn't one of us. No offense, you guys.
What wasn't one of us?
The stuff on the air.
What?
Don't.
Yeah.
Or not.
There's around the boat. Cool. Okay. All right.
Well,
That's
as she is
Don't worry about
informing
it.
you that there is something going on, you do notice the blue tinted sparkliness.
See the stuff? I'm not crazy.
I mean,
There's
Well, I guess since Basil doesn't say anything, Claudia would attempt to do an Arcana check.
okay.
Arcana.
Oh, and Koltesh
Arcana.
would have heard
Eh.
Ree's. Look what's going on, guys. There's stuff. And would have
Can-
noticed.
some stuff.
Can Coltash see it?
You would have noticed it eventually if you're like looking for something.
Well, obviously he's looking for it now, so.
Claudia doesn't. She's just like, there's a weird thing going on.
It's fine. It's cool.
It's magical in nature.
It's fine.
What
We're
the hell?
fine.
Coltash is going to see if he can figure out what it is, too.
Wait for that nat 20, baby.
Hell yeah.
Not quite.
It's magical in nature. It's surrounding the barge.
Cool.
Oh, is it the same color blue as the blue trim on armor that's like mine?
Yes.
I'm going to point that out and then ask Alette.
You walk up to her, and her hands are on the railing, and if she wasn't wearing gauntlets, you could tell that it's like white-knuckled gripping the railing. And you ask her what it is, and she doesn't respond at all. She is very, very focused
Okay.
on something.
It's probably her.
Coltash, because of his own smites, understands concentration, so it's like, I don't think I'm going to interrupt what's going on here, and we'll go back. Shh, she's concentrating.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I'm
She
pretty
does.
sure that's her. Because it matches.
Okay,
Same
I didn't see her arm.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
see the gold on my
Cool.
arm. See the gold on my armor.
Yeah.
The little gold trim.
Yeah.
She has armor like mine, but her trim is the same color blue as this.
Nice. I dig it. That's commitment to the aesthetic. I like it.
Coltash doesn't. That was me.
No, I understand. That wasn't Koltesh. Damn, Dory. Damn. Okay. Yes.
Claudia's gonna look at Elaine, just like, so, do you wanna let associate with the same god or a different one?
She nods. Sort of. Let me get the names 1 second here. Deities. That tends to favor... shut up, kitty.
Meow!
Swear to God, cat. I'm trying to find their names. There it is.
Praise bust.
Oh my God. Alette tends to favor, Hiona. And I tend to lean more towards, Tintar. Which, make a religion check.
Okay. I don't know.
You're like, I'm sure they're gods. They sound like they might be gods.
Those sure sound like god names.
Pretty neat.
Those definitely sound like god names. I'm not real sure, what's up. You guys are in pretty close quarters, if anybody else wants to know anything about those individuals.
Yeah, me. Where'd my
Make a
character
religion-
sheet go?
Make a religion check.
No, I'm actually proficient in this. Huh, no I'm not.
They sure do sound like god names to you.
Oh man, those are some religious people.
So, you guys are gonna spend about just shy of 2 days on this barge. Traveling south on this river. And during that time, I'm assuming you're having some sort of you're not just sitting silently staring out at whatever. During a time on the barge, you learn that, I don't know if you would learn that. Give me a second, I'm trying to think of what they would tell you. You know what, let's just do this as a conversation because that would make it more easier for me to figure out what you would learn by asking questions.
So how did you two meet?
So what's your guys' deal?
How long have you been married?
Why, you actually ask how long they've been married?
No.
I do ask what their deal is, though.
What their deal is? What's their deal?
Yeah, just like, what's your deal? Like, what you do? What's your life story? What got you to this point where you are today, and how do you feel about it?
Very qualified.
Yeah. I'm a private investigator, so I like to investigate things very closely. See, I've got a business card, and I take one out and I show it to them.
That's
I'll just put
Keep
your
this
hand
one if you want.
Your head in her hand.
It's for you.
Aletta's still like at the.
Get it.
She's gonna be at the front of the boat the entire time.
Okay, so then I would give it to Elaine. I would definitely give it to Elaine.
Yeah.
Here, you can have this.
So
My business card.
that's rather impressive.
Thank you. You're the first person who said that to me. I'm glad that someone recognizes my talent.
I just shake my head from behind, Ree. Don't encourage her. Please don't encourage her.
So you ask, what is your deal? What is?
What's your deal? What's your life story? What got you to where you are, and how do you feel about it?
God damn. Our deal is we take in outcasts for the most part.
Nice, nice, nice. I
Mostly
can respect that.
Mostly those who are practitioners of magic. Mostly those who have been accosted by the Order.
We fit all of those except for her.
I don't practice magic, but I have been accosted.
We can't all be perfect.
I am perfect. I don't know what you mean by that. That deeply offends me. I'm a private investigator.
She chuckles a little bit at that. I mean, you don't practice magic, so...
I can hit things really hard.
That I agree with.
It's almost magical in the way that they hurt so bad.
Claudia's actually doing this.
So that was what's our deal.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember all these questions.
What's your life story? I'll tell you my life story if you tell me your life story. Sounds like a good deal to me.
Still doing this back there.
I had mentioned when you first arrived on the barge, when your friend Claudia, is it?
Correct.
Asked if we were going to sacrifice you, and I had said maybe in a previous life.
Yes, that was quite an alarming answer.
So you were cultists?
Yes.
Huh. Neat.
For the Order. And that's why the Order helps villages. They gain trust and loyalty. And don't let the lower leveled individuals know what the upper echelon of the Order does.
If it wasn't so awful, it'd be clever.
Coltash is going to ask, what does the upper echelon of the Order do?
Whatever it takes to... let's see.
Grow their numbers?
Grow the numbers, and whatever it takes to ensure the return of Ares.
Huh. Well,
which at this point is to obtain some interesting trinkets.
That's real neat.
Quite powerful magic trinkets.
Yeah.
Aha.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's some interesting stuff right there.
Alette and I both met. We weren't very high up. She was just a fighter. Wasn't a practitioner of magic. They don't tell everybody in the Order what the Order of the First is. We are told that it is an order of magical practitioners, and that we worship the gods. We all assume that it is Tintar and Hiona, when in actuality it is Aros. So we met there and eventually learned the truth. And haven't looked back since. And the next question was?
What got you to where you are right now, and how do you feel about that?
A great deal of bloodshed, and not very good.
Okay. Do you need a hug?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, well, I'm here if you ever need a hug.
I think I will prefer my wife, thank you.
That's fair, you know, I respect that.
Any other conversation questions? Anything you'd like to ask these individuals?
Where are we actually going?
Shut up, cat.
No, now human.
She's staring at me. We are taking you to our sanctuary.
How far away is that from where we were?
Damn, they just took off. Flipped. What was that sound?
Oh, what was that sound?
I don't know. That is... it's about 40 some odd miles. Elaine tells you that their sanctuary is located between in the valley between the two mountain ranges along the river.
Okay, gotcha. Because I was trying to figure out kind of on the map where we were going to be.
Yeah, no, that's where you're going. Anything else you want to ask, talk, do anything? Yeah.
Well, you are familiar with how this works. Now that we have left all the people who are there going to be slaughtered and the town burned to the ground?
I highly doubt it.
Or are they just going to leave? Because they had started killing everybody.
Oh, they won't leave. They'll come back and twist it that you started the altercation, and they'll resurrect those that have died and claim it was the will of their god to do so.
Do they have someone capable of high-level memory altercation? Because I don't see another way around that.
I don't know. I'm not sure who exactly was in town.
It was aside from the High Priestess and the guards?
High Priestess?
That was how she introduced herself.
Maybe? Possibly? I'm not real sure. It's been quite some time since we were in their ranks.
Because I have a house there and I really don't want to have to fight my neighbors about living there.
I mean, your house might have ghosts, so you might not end up living there in the first place.
Would you stop with the ghost?
No!
There's probably gotta be ghosts. You just gotta have to deal with it.
You go there, whether or not there are ghosts in your house.
Yeah. Are we
So there
even
could be.
prepared? Are we even prepared to take on ghosts?
No, which is why I'm pressing it in that we need to be. You never know when a ghost is gonna attack. It could be now. It could be 5 minutes from now.
That is the new Discovery TV show, When Ghosts Attack.
Connie just walks over to Alistair and starts banging her head against his chest.
Oh my god.
Well, who knows? Maybe they'll figure out which house is yours and burn it down. Then you won't have to worry about it.
The ghosts will still be there.
I hate you so much.
Wow. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Alrighty. Is there anything
She's not a
else?
private investigator. She's a ghost hunter now. I need new business cards.
So much fire.
Jeff has zero reaction.
But okay, Claudio, it's just so after we get to the sanctuary, what would be the best way to leave it? Because again, I need to get back there. As I was tasked with doing something there, and now I assume it is getting rid of their presence.
We'll give it a few days to cool down, and then you may make your return. We'll take you back up the river if need be.
Okay, much appreciated.
My cats are assholes.
They're cats.
Oh yeah. Just wanted to point that out.
You know,
that's
if it
what I'm
bothers you
hearing.
so much, why do you have cats in the first place?
Because they're amazing.
Because cats are amazing.
Well-
No, it's not the cats I'm hearing, it's my new upstairs neighbor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is it a communal sleeping arrangement at this sanctuary, or there, like, how many people is it to a room?
There is some communal sleeping, but we do have guest rooms for those not comfortable with that.
No, I only ask because then kind of pointing out that we are quite recently married.
She
wink.
She looks a
Gives
little
you-
red.
In character, Ree giggles.
Elaine gives you like a shit-eating grin. Oh no, it's been some time, but I do understand.
Okay, thank you. We can now stop.
Alright. If there's no other questions for them that you'd like information, clarification, anything you want to tell them?
No, but while we're during these couple of days after that last conversation, Colpash, in his mind, presuming that Claudia may not remember, reminds her, those were the same people that took the thing from the place we're not supposed to talk about.
Wait, not from. No, this is out of character. Not this. These aren't the demons. This is.
But it's the same. They were talking about finding things, special items,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
when we were in Nith Lenora, they took the demons invaded and took the thing back to a place ruled by a demon who is a demon lord in service to Arius.
Right. There we go. Okay, got it. Let's make sure I connect all that.
Which is why Coltash was going, I remember.
There we
And
go.
he will, in his inimitable fashion, explain that to Claudia while they're...
Build to clarification. I guess one last thing before we're up above, kind of like to Elaine. So, has your god talked to you lately about anything in particular? Like tasked you at something?
Daily small talk.
You may find talking to Alette about that far more productive. She is the more religious of the two.
Well, but she's busy with the boat. I assume.
She is busy with the boat. You're welcome to talk to her when we arrive at Sanctuary.
Okay, I will do that.
Or at least the next day she will be quite taxed
Probably pretty tired. Yeah.
from this.
What is she doing, by the way? I couldn't quite figure it out.
It's difficult to explain. She is channeling power from her deity through a holy relic to shield the barge from the entities in the forest who are very much in agreement with some old deities.
That's a little problematic, to say the least.
In what way?
The way that they would kill us if we weren't shielded.
That'd be a bummer.
Yeah, it'd be bummer. Kill might be a strong term. You could probably talk to them and persuade your way out in a small group. They tend to keep to themselves unless somebody ventures too far into the forest, and we are now smack dab in the middle of it.
Yeah, so that would be a problem. That's okay. Oh, else we wouldn't happen to have seen any demons. No? Good. Okay, moving on.
And Coltash will say, well, technically we're not in the forest, we're on the river.
I'm not sure they would draw that distinction, Coltash.
But
I mean,
we're on
but the
water.
river
We're
does
not on
the river does
land.
pass through their forest.
If you draw a line through a circle, part of the line is still in the circle.
Well, as I see it, the trees come up to the side of the river and then stop. And they start on the other side, so it's not. I mean, there aren't trees growing in the middle of the river, are there?
No,
And
but
the river isn't part of the forest.
Their root system, though, goes deep.
They branch out, as they say.
Anyway.
I don't really get it, but okay.
So you guys spend the almost 2 days on the barge having these conversations and learning a little bit more about Alette and Elaine. And as you come to the end of the journey, the forest thins out, and you find yourself between in the valley of two mountains to either side. In the distance, you can see a stone keep to the eastern side of the river. It's probably late afternoon, early evening, so there's still some sun glistening off
So
of
I'm
off
presuming
the water.
I'm thinking on the map we're there.
You are right about. You can see it right about there. Oh wow, that was ginormous. Well,
Oh, that's a
that
very
was
big keep.
Well,
Yeah.
that was a big keep. Stupid. Okay,
They're clearly not trying to keep it a secret.
But that's too small. Jesus.
My porridge is too big.
Cheese and crackers.
Aren't you willikers?
Right there, that's better.
You're keeping it?
Yeah, no.
Eh.
What? Shut up. As you
No,
draw closer to
don't
it.
stop now. Keep going.
Jesus Christ. Everybody make a perception check, please.
Perception, man.
15, 19.
Nope.
7,
Claudia's
And-
thinking about the ghosts.
8.
No, she's not. She's just too busy
3
banging her head against the wall about you talking about it.
and Coltash, you see sunlight reflecting off of something along the top of the keep, and it's moving from like one wall around to another one, and then back.
What's that
Very,
thing?
very quickly, and if it wasn't for it moving from like one end of the keep to the other, you would almost think it was like sun glinting off of weapons or helmets. But it's an entity moving, and the sun is glinting off of it.
Yeah, no, I go to Elaine and I'm like, what's that thing?
She smiles. No, I'm gonna let you find out when you meet it. The barge comes to a halt on another dock jutting off of the shoreline near the keep, tied off, and at this point Alette has already stopped her concentration and looks just completely fucking spent. Elaine and the two Pullman help her towards the keep, and Elaine gestures for you guys to follow. And yep, you walk up a short pathway from the river and enter through a gate, and leaping down from the walkways at the top of the keep wall is a young dragon. That
Dragon?
What color?
It's I'm getting there. The scales on this dragon are a interesting pattern. It is with a mix of silver and gold.
Like my armor.
And it leaps down, and it almost like dog with people they know coming home.
Claudia will hold out a hand.
What are you gonna let it sniff you to get your scent?
It's a large it's a large creature, so it's pretty big.
So like more like that.
Yeah. Because it's a young dragon, so it's a bit
Doesn't
taller
mean
than you
that's unintelligent.
No.
No, it's not unintelligent. But it's leaps down, and it seems happy that these individuals are back, and you hear a faint voice emitting from the dragon. Ask how the trip was, and if the order was any trouble.
Lee is internally extremely excited and like externally vibrating with energy, but trying to keep it in.
Yeah. Claudia will loud enough for the dragon to hear, but not trying to just be like, I am Claudia Wingard, and you are called what?
The dragon glances at you, and I didn't have a name picked out yet.
It was a dragon! You knew there were going to be questions about the name.
I figured, yes, there would be. I didn't even think to name it yet.
His name is Dragon.
No.
Its name is Brad. Brad the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no.
It's a perfect dragon name.
No. Oh, no.
He's a bro.
Yeah, no.
What's up, bro? You feeling
Yo,
too
dude.
bro?
Yo, dudes. How'd the trip go?
How'd the trip go, man?
Shall we go get a brewski?
Yeah, let's go get a beer. Let's go get a beer, man. Let's go get a beer. A very, very quiet voice is directed at Claudia. It says, my name is Ramir.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
If we ever had to bring him back to life, it'd be a Ramirez.
Wait, why is Danny getting all the puns?
It was 2.
Out of the 2 we've had!
We've had way more than 2.
I know.
The woman I sit next to at work, that's her last name, so it was the absolute first thing I thought of.
Gotcha.
Goldash, make a perception check with advantage for me. Okay. Yeah, there's a dragon in front of you, but you're a warrior at nature. And, you know the sounds of practice combat. And off to the side, you see a large guy with maybe a little too much hair on his shirtless torso, practicing against a wooden dummy.
I'm gonna observe him for a minute just to see if I can take stock of his abilities, since he has learned the hard way. Despite his own opinion of his martial prowess, it might do better to just check out the playing field before you put your pieces on the board.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's over there. He's practicing against a wooden dummy, and about midway through his routine, he takes his weapon and runs his hand down the blade, which then begins to shimmer with a white, bluish energy.
Is it the same white, bluish energy?
No. The next strike against the dummy causes ice shards to appear on the dummy.
Mm-hmm. Have I ever seen anything like this before? Would I know what it is?
I don't think so. This is pretty new for you.
Okay.
After the introduction between Claudia and the dragon, and you just catching a glimpse of what is going on over at the little practice yard, Elaine says, "If you'll follow me, I can show you to some guest rooms, and we can discuss your return to Ambracia in the morning."
Cool.
I was kind of waiting to see if anybody heard me. I'm like, wait, did I talk too soft?
Yeah.
I was
waiting for somebody else to speak first.
Well, I wasn't sure if you were gonna walk over to the dude with the sword or not.
Well, I was about to, but then I thought I was being not given a choice, and so I was trying to decide. Well, should I interrupt what's happening here, or I'll catch up with you?
Okay, you're gonna wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the guy that's practicing.
Okay. All right, you walk up to the gentleman practicing, and what would you like to do?
Neat trick there. How do you do that?
He pauses a moment, and in a very gruff, sort of gravelly voice. Yeah, it's I can't do the voice. I can't do the voice I want to do.
Yeah, I know.
Whose voice is it?
Ugh.
It's Jay's voice.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Well, it's a trick of my patron. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's his blood right.
Yes.
It's right. It's boys, kind of just been able to do it.
What's your name?
Samuel.
I'm Coltash. Nice to meet you.
Koltash, it's nice to meet you too. And he puts his hand out for a serious bro shake.
Grab each other by the arm and shake.
Yes, I bro it up.
You're new here. Did you just arrive? Are you
Yes,
muted,
Your
Alicia?
Honor.
I am. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
We were on a barge for a couple of days coming down the river from Ambracia. The Order of the First started slaughtering the whole town when we showed up.
Yeah.
They were hostile to us the instant we got there, and it didn't make a whole lot of sense. And then they just turned and started killing all these townspeople. And we were almost surrounded, but your friends here helped us get away. I didn't want to go, but
I can absolutely understand not wanting to retreat.
but they were more powerful than us, and there were far more of them. It sucked.
I can definitely understand that. And he glances up towards the sky to see what time it is, and it's about dinner time. Is Elaine shown you to your room yet?
No, I'd better catch up with the rest of my group.
Catch me at dinner, and I can introduce you to my wife.
This is gonna be fun.
I don't know.
Right.
Do you want to play Benjorna?
Do you want to play yourself?
I could. Well, I have full context for everything.
So, well, I'll get you around, and maybe at some point we can spar a bit. Give you something more to go after than just a wooden dummy.
Oh, I was hitting up the woman dummy because Alette was gone.
Well then,
But
if you spar with her, then I might need to do a bit of work before I can give you a run for your money.
that's a possibility.
Well, see you at dinner.
Okay.
Nice to meet you again.
Yes.
And
Nice to
he
meet you as
goes.
well. You catch up with the rest of the group. They're not very far. Elaine's kind of given the lowdown of the little tour of the keep to let you know where things are, dining hall, what time dinner is, and blah 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 blah. And she shows you to your rooms. They are all in the same hallway next to each other. And you can retire for the evening and join them for dinner if you would like.
Yep.
But I think that's
Yep.
what we're going to call it. It's almost 6 o'clock.
And at some point I'll polish my armor.
Of course.
Wake up a few hours before dinner. You got time.
Yep. She just won't stop yelling at me. Like,
Well, yeah.
non-stop.
Well, then let's wrap things up so you can pay attention to her for the 15 seconds she allows it.
Yep.
Right?
Be a good human pet.
Pet. Okay, I'm done.
Yep.
Alright. So, thank you for watching Twitch again. All the D&D or RPG related games on this channel are run for charity. This month is the Alzheimer's Association. Actually, this through March is Alzheimer's because we missed quite a few games this month due to personal obligations and the fucking flu. Because I'm sure, Dora, you had the flu last week too, didn't you?
I don't think I had the flu, but I was feeling real icky.
Here's my question. Did you have flu-like symptoms?
I mean, more or less.
Did you get a flu test done?
No.
Okay. Because they're only 25% accurate.
Okay. Yeah, no, I woke up with, like, a really awful migraine and felt very sore in my muscles.
You probably had the flu. Or at least flu-like symptoms. Anyway, charity, Alzheimer's Association, running through March, trying to meet that $200 goal. If you do donate, you can purchase cool things for the players and their characters, such as advantage or disadvantage, you know.
Or more natural 20.
If you wanted to give them disadvantage, I wouldn't disagree with that. Inspiration die, natural successes or failures. If you wanted to give them failures, that'd be cool. You can buy some temporary magic items, which will be available to them through the duration of the of this particular nonprofit charity. This particular charity, yes. So yeah, there is that. Let's go around and tell us who you are, where we can find you, and why you tolerate me as a DM. No, I'm just kidding. Alicia.
Well, I tolerate you because... No. Yes, I am...
She's kidding because she doesn't tolerate me at all.
I really do. I'm Energy on Twitch where I live stream video games and curse a whole bunch, which I might get around to doing a little after night. We'll see. I'm NNG98 on Twitter, where I like to live tweet randomly and then post just random stuff. Check it out. All the information is below. Go ahead and click on it. I'm a player in T. Furnace's Friday night game, Bloody Bucket, at 8 Eastern Time, and also a player over on House Ball's channel for the Vice campaign, which is 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturdays. I'm Resident Puntress.
That Vice is getting real interesting real fast.
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, Dory.
Hello. I am at Whimsy Queen on all of the social medias, most of the social medias now. Not all of them anymore, but most of them.
Oh my god, what are you not Whimsy Queen?
Tumblr.
What?
It was for a while, but I had to change it because of stuff that happened in my home D&D campaign that was just way too appropriate.
You're going to have to give us a full story sometime, because that's just too
when we
good
go off
not
the
to
air.
hear what's going on.
When we go off the air, you have to inform us.
Okay.
Anything else from you, Dory?
Okay. I make jackets and sell them. I paint them, and they're fun. And you should check them out. My Instagram is down below. They're for charity and stuff. So that's cool. Also, don't forget to drink water and beware of the ghosts.
Hate you.
I'm Jeff. I'm Monkeyface2014 on Twitter. That's pretty much it. I'm not really streaming too much or anything lately.
Yeah, you've been a slacker.
Yeah, I just haven't had any time on the weekends.
I understand that. I really understand that. Danny.
I am Tunarth in chat. I'm Colin65 on Twitter. Don't much do anything there except retweet the things that I'm in, of which this is one, which you have just been enjoying, and I hope you did. And as Alicia/NNG9 said, I am, along with her, in the Vice on Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern, where we play very different characters and are in a heap of trouble at the moment. So
Yes, they are. Woo!
from one potential TPK situation into another. We'll see what happens. And most Sunday mornings follow up from that at 8 a.m. Eastern for Dungeons and Coffees, which is the Vice wrap-up / D&D chat show, which didn't happen this morning because Tall Squall went to the Ren Fair. I also have now, because I write music, and I've been writing music for the Vice campaign, I have put it all up on my YouTube channel. There's the playlist of the music of the Vice that exists so far, both used in-game and inspired by the characters.
Grandmaster approved.
Oh, really?
Yep. That is
Well,
also
that's
that's
nice.
also in the panels down below under Danny's information in the player panel.
And yeah, and then because she, of course, punned for us earlier and has reminded us that she is the resident puntress.
He redeemed again.
I did.
Whatever. Whatever.
What, you should be proud. Let your pun flag fly.
I'm not acknowledging you.
Wow.
I bet if you get caught trespassing in a cemetery, there would be grave consequences.
Ghost pun.
Ghost pun!
I hope you're happy.
Dory is very happy.
Yeah.
Ree would be even happier. All right.
Finding a pun like that matched was probably a difficult undertaking. You were muted. Was that on purpose?
Wow.
Yeah?
We couldn't hear you if you said something.
Oh, no, okay. No, I was not muted. I just said that really low. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Moment has passed. Moving on.
Moment has
Passed.
I guess on that note.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll be back next week, same time, 2 p.m. Eastern, for some more fun in Esela.
Yes,
Have
three
a
waving
good-
people and a zombie.
Bye.
Have a good weekend. Dory's supposed to left a bit. Bye.